Hello, ladies and germs. How do you shut this thing off? Oh, yeah, stop sharing. Ladies and germs, we have a special guest down in the basement. As soon as he comes up, he's able to come up on his own. So we'll let him do that. Hello, Donna. Hello, Carrie Hunt. Hello, Seth. Who else we got here? We had somebody else. Oh, Frugal Farmer was in here. Wicked. Not a great gamer. What's up, Mr. Nipples? Frugal Farmer was in here. That's who it was. Yep. All right. I'm sending out invites. I don't know. You probably don't want a blank fucking picture either. But yeah, I'm trying to send out invites. Mm-hmm.
I say bullshit.
I say, boy, that's some bullshit.
Or as he would say, go away, boy. You bother me. Oh, God. What's going to be going on?
Well, a lot less than you. Yeah. And now I hear you get to start over again, huh?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Who knows? Yeah.
Or I should say, what trees you have left, you'll be cleaning up.
Well, they're all babies, so it's going to have to get low and strong. Is all I can say. All the big ones are gone. Yeah. Yeah, but this one's already dying majorly compared to the other one. It's already weakened like 2 different times.
Oh, that's good, though.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it don't hit you, I'd rather it not.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
anybody really.
You don't come this way again. I'd rather it be like a 1 or 2 instead of a 4, almost a 5.
No, that goes for anybody, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, as far as Cameron and Ray Charles on that, they ain't got to worry about that because they ain't got shit there yet. So most people are still gone.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Mike.
Oh, heard the microwave. I'll be right back.
All right. You're a little bit preoccupied.
Yeah. Oh, man. What's going on, Mike?
Not much. Still full for my chicken.
Nice. I'm getting ready to chow down myself.
No, I had a chicken at like 2:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. She brought it home from the grocery store.
My wife made some homemade beef vegetable soup. It's the second day, after it's done been soaking.
Yeah. Even my cabbage stuff gets better the second day.
Yep.
Everything left, yeah. My mom's stuff was always good the first day because she overcooked everything, She didn't have any teeth, so she had to, Well,
Yep.
she had dentures, but,
Yeah. Might as well say you got none.
Yeah. Well, she didn't like him when she was bedridden. You'd choke on him,
But I don't know if I ever had to get them. I'm going to get the new ones where they put the 4 posts in and you go clack, clack. Yeah. I'm going to have a tattoo on the front one that says snap on.
Yeah.
I have the top one say snap on, and I have the bottom one says Mako.
Yeah. We'll paint any car, any color for $19.95.
Yeah, that was it.
It's or Shive. $69.95. Worst paint job you ever get.
Yeah.
Mako's a bunch of shit too.
I wonder if I put a Chevy logo on one of the teeth of it, they'll sponsor me.
They'd probably run forever.
Yeah.
Well, I'll put Chevy on the bottom and Ford on the top. We'll see who wins.
Oh yeah.
They'd probably have an argument with themselves.
Yeah.
Well, he's already did.
That's
The
like
bottom one's one.
painted his lawn tractor. He painted it was a John Deere tractor, right? So he left the badge on one side and painted the other side red. Oh, the amount of people that got pissed off at him, son of a bitch.
It's okay. I had an Ingersoll tractor one time. I painted John Deere green because it was only had 2 gallons of that paint.
Yeah.
I painted it John Deere green with the yellow rims. It still had all the Ingersoll badges all over, man. People were fucking, that's bullshit, man. I'm like,
You might have painted that.
Go to a tractor pull sometime and put the wrong fucking color on a tractor. Jesus Christ. You'd think that you killed their first fucking born son.
Yeah.
That's why I told that one guy, you act like I went up to the Christmas nativity scene and screwed the baby Jesus or something.
Right in front of the Pope himself, right?
Yeah. I told him I was broke.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah. The only pain I had,
Mr. Lopez, I missed you. Come up here, darling.
But you know damn well if I wouldn't have painted it and left it all rusty, then he'd be like, why you letting it rust?
Seth, go kick Dreams in her bad leg and then tell her rednecks on. I'm kidding. Don't you dare do it.
No, you got to do it right. Kick her in the good leg and tell her she's even.
Yeah.
Tell her that's from Mike.
No.
Well, he kind of said that like the little dude from Home Alone. No.
Take the plunger and stick it to her lips and say, redneck loves you.
And tell her to smell the roses.
I love it when you talk dirty. I love it when you look dirty there, David Lopez. Oh my God, my nipples just boing. Orbital cheese.
Hey, gamer.
Well, yeah, it's orbital cheese. Isn't that what the moon's made out of? Come on now.
Yeah. Orbital green cheese, man.
It's made out of Swiss cheese. Get it right, because there's holes in the moon. Come on now. Don't you know your science?
Yeah, the Swiss cheese is green.
Swiss cheese is not green.
It is if it gets moldy.
I'm going to say, if your Swiss cheese is green, you might want to throw it out.
Yeah. It looks like a kitty. I can pet it. It's all furry.
If you push it real hard, it meows.
Hello, Melissa.
Peel the mold off.
Hello, Mugsy.
Hey, people.
Sorry, I'm just trying to talk over you two because I can't talk otherwise.
Yeah.
I gotta say hi to people in the chat when they come in.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll do it. I'll do it more politely next time. Mike, shut the fuck up. Hi.
I wasn't saying nothing important.
I'll blame it on you anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. I always get the blame anyway. Up there, downstairs, doesn't matter where I'm at. I get the blame. I'm like Charlie Brown. I'm starting to look like Charlie Brown. You want that one little curly hair.
Muggsy wants to know, hey, Anthony, are you going to get hit by this hurricane? Not sure yet. It's still a hurricane. It doesn't know who it's going to affect.
Yep. Oh, no, it's nowhere.
Mexico yet?
It keeps dying down, so more power to it.
It'll
Be a
spin up.
tropical storm by the
Yeah.
time it hits you.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Shit, your Category 1 hurricane is like a fucking winter storm up here. Just add snow.
Yeah.
Fucking whiteout conditions, can't see 10 foot in front of your car. I mean,
Yeah.
literally, you can't see shit.
Well, it has been down in the 60s and the 70s here, so I'm hoping the time it hits land, that cold air is going to knock the shit out of it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
It's
man.
been 60s and 70s here. It's been nice.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. I'll
It was
take that
actually
shit over a
72
fucking
today.
100-degree day any day.
It was actually 72 today here.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you how the last couple, I'd say the last almost 3 weeks now, it's been cool here. My electric bill went from $240 down to $140.
Yeah. Donna, you wouldn't eat your dog, would you? Or your cat? It's got fur. You don't eat them. So, of course,
Well,
you're not going to eat cheese with fur on it. You pet it.
Not speaking for her, but you know, if times get hard, you know, I'm not above eating a dog. Our kid.
Yeah.
Well, I've come down to hard times too. You cut the fuzzy shit off of cheese too.
Yeah.
It don't taste that fucking great, but
No.
sometimes when you want fucking cheese and that's all you got, cut the
Yeah.
fur off.
Yeah.
Scrape it
Why
until
do
it's
you think
orange.
they
That's
age
black fur, you're just fine.
How that old saying, scrape the cheese until it's orange again.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's how they age it anyway.
Well, you know, that's a lot of people don't understand the process of cheese. That's, you know, it's pretty much spoiled cheese already. You know, it's just controlled.
Yeah.
Actually, cheese is curdled milk.
Yeah. Some cheeses are.
Well, okay. The cheese that we used to make was curdled milk.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, I can't remember what the hell they put in it.
Some kind of enzymes.
No, I think it was lemon juice.
Yeah, I was like that. You can throw lemon
A couple
juice.
of drops of lemon juice will make your fucking milk curdle right now. You want to fuck with somebody in their fridge? Put 2 drops of fucking lemon juice in a fucking gallon of milk.
Milk. Oh yeah, they'll be.
Oh my god! It's like next day it's fucking curdled, but it's not bad.
No.
You can take that out and squish all the liquid out of it, and now you actually have cheese.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is how my grandpa used to do it on the farm.
That's how you make mozzarella.
Extra protein and penicillin. There you go, Donna. It don't taste that fucking great, but I've done it. First time I did that in front of my wife and ate a piece, she about vomited.
Yeah. You can also
you know what? Hard times, man.
Yeah. You can also make it. You can also make it cur up with vinegar, but it's not as tasty.
Yeah, but you can control the amount.
Yeah. Right.
You're not supposed to taste the lemon juice. It's supposed to be just enough to curdle it.
Right. Yeah, I was just saying lemon juice is safer to use than vinegar, though.
Yeah, you can put more in it on accident and still get by with it.
Right.
Because the lemon juice will make your flavor of the cheese.
Mm-hmm. Well, they'll give it a particular taste that most people like. It's called extra sharp cheddar.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
People don't understand that that's how you get that shit. You add more lemon juice.
Yep.
That's right. I didn't know
And
that.
aged sharp cheddar is what? Sharp cheddar that's been sitting on the fucking shelf for a while, wrapped up in wax.
Yeah, wax.
So that it doesn't mold. You can't get air to it. It won't mold, right?
Yeah.
Right. It don't need refrigerated because it's all natural.
Yeah.
Hey, beautiful.
I
Hey,
tell people You know them baby you know them baby bells that people buy and eat, and you got to unwrap it. That's the same wrapping on the big cheese. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the cheese my grandpa used to do reminded me of Velveeta.
Yeah.
Because it was real soft like that. Because he couldn't quite press all the juice out of it.
Yeah, he couldn't process it enough to dry. Yeah.
I mean, his was literally bench vices that he tore apart and fucking he turned the fucking crank on the fucking table and fucking squished the shit together, and it had holes in the bottom where all the water drained out.
You know how my grandpa did his with 2x12s and C-clamps.
Lemon flavored butt cheese.
Yeah.
No butt cheese. It's from under cheese, from under my nuts.
I used to watch my grandpa out there with a pair of Crescent, and he had them 2 12x6s that would go in between this little deal it built. And he was
That's
out there
basically what my grandpa did, yeah.
He was out there with C-clamps and with a pair of vice on them so he could just keep cranking it. And, you know.
Yep. Yeah. And then one from the top.
Yeah. Yeah. And he had holes drilled all in it, so it gave him somewhere for the way to go.
Yep.
They had a cheese factory right on the highway on the way to this fishing trailer in Arena. And you could actually go in the storefront and actually look up through the window to watch them making cheese curds and other, you know.
Poor gamer.
Cool.
Catholic family, yeah. I guess this, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the side that we used to make cheese on was Catholic, yeah.
No, but read the one above that. By his grandpa.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Yeah.
No, I want to talk to him. I ain't paying that fucking bill.
I've done that at work.
He's like, fuck you guys.
I had one call me from Beloit, you know, like the next town down.
Yeah.
It was like a bill collector, but she was actually a lawyer. And I told her the whole story, and she goes, "Oh, I'm going to write this off as hardship because it's true."
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And now somebody else. I'm nowhere near whatever cable company they're trying to bill me for, but I've never had it ever in my entire life. So why am I getting a bill collection for it? I need to call them and tell them fraud. No idea.
So did they hear us, Anthony? I ain't paying that fucking bill.
Yeah.
I ain't got no money. How can I pay it?
I usually say, look, last month no look good for you. This month still no good.
Yeah, no good. No good.
Yeah.
Money, no moss. No moss, no money, no moss.
Yeah. I had a bill collector in California call me. "Oh, yeah, this is your bill. You made it." I go, "Hey, listen, lady. There is such a thing as an approval process.
Yeah.
And they don't have any business giving somebody that's below poverty level a credit card, okay?"
Yeah. I just tell them, look, I done told you like I told the last one I called. As soon as the ink comes in and I get my paper, I'll print the shit and make sure you get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually here, quick.
I have no money for ink. Yeah, I got a brand new, what do you call them? I'm gonna 3D print some ink. I mean, some money.
Oh my God, I missed that.
Yeah, I know.
Muggsy says, "Gamer, remind me not to eat the cheese from you." LOL, because he's talking about the cheese his grandpa used to make came off his penis.
Oh God.
Okay, and then Gamer says, "Muggsy, I've already sent you a jar."
I don't want to hear it. Yeah. Go outside, talk about that shit. I hate people that panic. I really do.
What's the point? What's the point?
Yeah, because if it's your time
coming,
to go,
it's coming, baby. If you're that fucking worried about it, get on your bicycle and start riding.
let me tell you, this is how destiny works, whether you want to believe or not. If it's your fucking time to go, I don't care if you're at home in bed, or you're 500 miles away from the house, or you're 30,000 feet in the air. When it's your time to go, you're gone.
Yep. That's why I'm still alive. What he wants me.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, people no longer have faith. That's the problem.
True that.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Faith. What? They have no faith.
Oh, I think that people don't no longer have sex.
Well, faith. Well, they don't have facts either, because even if you gave them facts,
too, Mike. I second that motion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I ain't got no sex. I'll tell you that. Wait, I take that back. I love myself a lot, at least once a week.
Yeah.
I can't even do that anymore.
Yeah. I got the blisters.
Hey, not my problem. Take the little blue pill and do it yourself.
No, it's not possible even with Viagra. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Get some toothpicks.
The hormone shot and everything else. No.
Now they're all out, lined up, buying gas, buying water again.
Are they? Are they?
And they did it last time, and the water never went out.
Well, okay.
Yeah. Where'd the water go from last time?
Well, exactly. My jugs I just filled up this morning. I filled them all up and lined them in the kitchen. They're ready to go.
Yep.
Yeah. But see, mine came out of the faucet. So if the storm passes again, I don't need it. I just open it up, and use it, or I open it up and go outside and water the
Yeah.
garden.
Yeah, I got some saved up too, just in case of the apocalypse. You never know.
Yeah.
Well, Ann, I've heard stories about what sex is. You'll have to ask Anthony. I think he's the only one that ever has sex around here anymore.
It's that little thing that makes your little parts go,
woo!
And
if you're too young, you go, woo! And 9 months later, you pay for it.
Yeah. Then 9 months later, you go, whoa.
Oh, jelly.
It's like that jelly club of the month. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
I should probably switch fingers the one I take blood on, huh?
Yeah.
Did you see that? Let's see. How do I make myself big? Stroke it. How do you make yourself big? Yeah. Anyway, I should probably fingers is becoming a big old callus.
Yeah, you're gonna alter fingers there, man. That's why.
Is that a wart or just a sore?
That's where I test my blood from every day.
Oh,
so it's becoming just a big old callus.
And not this Friday, but next Friday I go to get the deal that's gonna go on my side. I don't have to poke myself no more.
Oh, a pump, huh?
Oh
no, not a pump.
No, it's not a pump. It goes on. I was gonna get was on your shoulder.
All you gotta do is take the little deal or your phone and go. And look at it.
Yep. It measures at 24/7.
Yeah, they're nice.
You don't have to poke yourself. You don't have to have test strips. You don't have to have lances.
Yeah.
You don't have to have none of that.
How expensive is it?
I don't. My Medicare is paying for it. So
okay. Can you find out what the normal price is when you go in and get it done?
Okay. All right.
Because I was thinking about it. And you can order one through Amazon that goes on your shoulder.
Yeah.
They want your doctor to put it on.
Well, your doctor has to give the okay, and he's got to put it on. Yeah.
Yep. Well, but.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You got to love Amazon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I don't want no male doctor looking at my man parts. Just
I have to tell her all the time. She goes, "Well,"
and I'd rather have her cute little fingers up my ass if I ever have to get that one done, rather than Bob with the fucking goddamn sausage fingers Well, you look like you got a big ass, so I'm going to use 3 of them. Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, I got a guy on that today. I said, I can prove today you're homophobic. I ain't homophobic. I said, okay. If you had to go to the doctor and have a finger shoved your ass, would you have a woman do it? Hell no. I said, there.
You gay motherfucker.
Fuck house likes you a woman.
He
And
thought
she
about
had
it
really
for a while.
warm fingers. Let me tell you.
He goes, oh yeah, I guess I see your point. I said, yeah, if I got to sit there and put my knees on the bed like that and hold my head like this, my ass hanging out, I want some soft, nice little fingers, not no big meat sausages going.
Yeah.
And I'm still gonna mess with her like I do about everything else. I'm gonna turn around and say medium rare.
Now, see on
What
that
do you
part,
mean medium rare? That's the kind of steak I'll take when you take me out.
but see on that part, being a female, you can turn around and go, I'm next.
Why not? They don't know what he's at.
She already called me on the phone. Yeah. So I said, I'm not trying to be mean. I don't want to hear panic people. Don't want to hear.
Dave Larson says, I'm Bob. Pleased to meet you. Lucianne, what are you going to surgery for, dear? Getting a few stitches, tighten that kitty up.
Not always a good idea.
Look, I'm going to tell you like I told cousin Lisa. That's not a mole. That's called a nipple. They can't take it off.
Just pierce it and be normal.
Put an earring in it like everybody else and deal with it.
Yeah.
Like I told my cousin, it ain't her fault.
You say you have 500 kids and you don't know what sex is. And Muggsy knows how to spell and speak English too.
Yeah. When I was watching Silence of the Lambs, Buffalo Bill had that like little nipple piercing and he went twink. I was like, oh.
I turned you on, Mike.
No, I'm actually serious. I want to know what you're going to surgery for. Don't take what I said to offense, or I'm going to put a butt hurt button on you. God damn it!
Yeah, you heard that. Mike said when Cowboy Bob pulled that ring out, he got all excited. Yeah, he got all excited.
No.
He said he wet himself just a little bit.
No. An earring down there? I don't think so. I am getting my uterus taken out because it
dropped from my bladder.
My bladder put back because of what?
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, the uterus has dropped on her bladder. It's putting pressure on her bladder all the time because of gravity. In other words,
why does she need her uterus to?
Well, if she's not planning to have any more kids after the kids she got now, she ain't got to worry about it. Let them take it out.
I guess so. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying she ain't a spring chicken no more. I'm just saying, after a while, when shit gets in the way, you just say, pluck it.
I knew it had something to do with your lady parts.
Yeah.
It has a lot to do with
what the hell?
It's where the baby lays in there. It's like baby Jesus' crib. I'm losing my mind, by the way.
Mike, I've done told you got to have it to lose it.
Yes, it's true.
Guess what, Anthony?
Yes.
That Go to Channel Chrome extension?
Yeah.
They're going to start charging for it.
Oh, boy.
It figures.
It figures.
Yeah. Anything to make it down.
$89.99 a month, right?
Yeah. That'd be something stupid just to make you pay. It'd be 40 cents a month.
Yeah.
No. It's actually $2 a month for Prime. Advanced is $5 a month. Pro is $10 a month.
Jesus.
$10 a month for Pro. What the hell's it gonna do? Give you a phone number and an address?
Right?
Yeah. Get a reach around probably
Yeah.
for that kind of money.
Well,
Full
$10.
version okay. Full version of Go to Channel plus YouTube perks.
Whatever.
Different perks per level.
Anything to make it die.
Yeah. Oh, they're trying to squeak every penny they can get out of this COVID.
Well,
Everybody's watching YouTube now.
before I pay anything a month, I'm gonna go, hey, drop your link in the chat.
Promo ends 10/31/2020. So this free version that we're using now is going bye-bye.
Yeah,
If you can
well,
get
hell,
the
I'm never
word.
on YouTube anymore anyway. I haven't fired up YouTube other than, well, I watch videos from YouTube, but not on YouTube.
Huh?
I've been on, especially on my phone because I've been outside a lot. I've been on Twitch.
Oh, yeah. Twitch is a good place. I like it. I've been here a lot more than
Never
Twitch
been on
lately.
Twitch.
Well, I know I got
I
a
get-
lot of friends over there.
The only reason I get on Twitch is because DKT's there and War Duck's there.
Yeah. Well, I got a lot of lady friends over there, but they're all married. Okay.
Oh, and Canadian Witch is on there too. So
Well, one of them
deal.
just got divorced, but she's over in Colorado.
And that other chick. What's that other girl's gamer that we rated before? I can't remember her name. The black-headed chick.
I got so many friends over there. I don't know who they are anymore. Women that do leather. Women that
Well, I mean,
sew.
Olivia Darling's over there too, but that's because she hangs out with Twisted and War Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's somebody that hasn't been here in a while.
Twisted. He's on all the time, but he's on Twitch and D-Live.
I'm talking about
Oh, the gamer chick.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember her name. It's
Hey,
that
you
one that
just
had,
said it. No, I can't think of it off the top of my head.
yeah.
Fucking turkey. Olivia Darling.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm talking about
about.
I'm talking about the other gamer though, the black-headed one that has the funny raid deal. Oh God, what is her name? But anyway, she's always on Twitch now.
Oh, I can't think of her name. Is that the one that has a recording that says "my penis"?
My penis, yeah, that's her. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is her name?
Don't give me the line.
God
Yeah,
damn, she's just on like 2 days ago.
Yep. Yeah. You touched my penis.
My penis, and it's
Yeah.
actually her voice that she
Beat
Yeah.
it up. Yeah.
made it sound like a man, and all she says is "my penis."
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hello, Ken. I can't stay, but I wanted to say hi to you and everyone here. Sending all my love. And Anthony, it's good to see you. Okay, bye and take care. Thanks for stopping by, Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy. Yeah. Yeah, I just
Get
got
the
hacked.
hell out of Washington and you'd have a fucking phone to use.
Yeah.
Because every other state in the fucking union has fucking phones for the poor.
That's right.
Yeah, they gave
I
me
have
one. I didn't even ask for it.
Right?
Right here.
Yeah.
And if you have some income coming in, well,
That's-
you're probably military. You're probably covered by military, Anthony.
It don't matter. if you're disabled on SSI or food stamps, you qualify for it because this is my phone, and this is the government phone they gave me right here. See?
Yeah.
Touch screen, smartphone. Yep.
That's
I don't pay a
really?
dime for it. Don't pay
Well,
a
the
dime.
one I was looking at was something like $5 a month.
It's cute.
But it's
Yeah.
limited minutes on talking, very little data at all, and unlimited text. I'm like, that ain't gonna work for me.
Well, this one here, I get unlimited calls, unlimited text, and I get 10 G's a month.
Yeah.
You know how many G's I use on my phone a month? 2 or 3 if I'm lucky.
Yeah. Right now, I have unlimited everything until the COVID's over.
Yeah, and then when COVID kicked in, they upped it to 5 more G's. You know, until the
I
pandemic.
get unlimited calling and text, but the G's is not unlimited.
No, it's not unlimited. They just upped it.
Yeah.
But I don't ever use.
Hurry back, Melissa.
I don't, but use but 2 or 3 a month as it is, and that's rare. I do that. Most time I use a gig and a half.
I usually, make a couple calls.
Well, I mean, there's so many Wi-Fi spots around here. I don't need data.
Yeah.
Our park has a Wi-Fi system in it. It's free for anybody to use.
Uh-huh.
There's parks in the middle of town. It's probably about 10 blocks that way.
Yeah. Well, one thing worked out for me, I had this iPhone 7, and they had a program where they would send me a chip for certain phones, and my phone that I had from Verizon, I converted over.
Yep.
Put the chip in it.
Yep.
Worked out great.
Well, that's what I was on with this one. It was Verizon. And the lady was telling me about that, and I'm like, well, I already got a phone. She said, yeah, but baby, she says, you qualify for it, and it's free. And I'm like, well, hell, send me one.
Yeah.
Came in a box in the mail. I'm like, some big. Well, like, she had a good point. She's like, baby, everybody else does it. You might as well get one, too.
Yeah. I remember the first one they sent me, it was like the little flip phones that when I was like in 2003, they could use like walkie-talkies, but that part was disabled, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I kind of like that phone, but they had to get a different one.
Yeah.
Because the battery went to shit,
Yeah, I see Motorola's bringing back the Razor.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a complete touchscreen, both ends.
Yeah, Muggsy, you're a little different. You don't have Wi-Fi you can hook to at home.
Yeah.
And that's all you have is a cell phone, so therefore you eat up the data.
Yeah. Yeah, but see, like where I'm at, McDonald's has Wi-Fi, Burger King has Wi-Fi, Taco Bell, KFC, Popeyes, the park, City Hall, the hospital has free Wi-Fi. And I'm like, believe it or not, I could take a dongle, a USB dongle in front of one of my dishes outside and point it toward the hospital and pick their signal up and never had to pay for internet if I wanted
to. Wow.
Because it's only 4.5 blocks through the woods. You know, if he's able to walk a straight line, it's 4.5 blocks.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like me walking to the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to go there for another
Oh, I can walk to the hospital. I can walk to City Hall. I can walk to the police department. I can walk to Taco Bell, Popeyes, McDonald's. So yeah, I'm in walking distance or something. Grocery store about probably 12 blocks that way.
Yeah, I don't have to even go to the hospital now until like November or December. Because
I figure if
I'm for anything important.
I'm still in this area and I'm still kicking about 70, 75. I'm gonna be that guy you see in the golf cart going to the grocery store.
That's me right now. If she gets behind me, she goes, just let me by. I can't stand walking behind you. Yeah.
Well, they have a deal here now. If you get a golf cart and it's got taillights, headlights, and blinkers, you can get on the road with it. No insurance, no tags, no nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be
You
an
got the
adult.
slow-moving vehicle
Hey,
sign
yeah.
still?
Huh?
You got the slow-moving vehicle sign on it?
Yeah, you got to put the red triangle on the back, like
Yeah.
the Amish buggies and the Mennonite
Yeah,
buggies.
yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean,
Yeah, we haven't quite got to that point here, but
well,
that I'm
there's
aware
certain,
of.
I think if it's 49 cc's or less, it doesn't have to be registered or anything, but you can't be a kid. You know, you can't be 14, 15, 16-year-old think you're going to go down the road on it. You got to be an adult.
Oh,
And here,
Yeah,
an
I see
adult
some small-ass motorcycles drive
21,
by, and I
not
wonder what
18.
the hell.
But
Like,
believe it or
that
not,
can't
they
be
don't.
big enough to be on the road.
Yeah, they don't consider an adult here until you're 21 because you can't even drink here or buy liquor or cigarettes until you're 21.
Yeah. Used to be 18 here, but now it's 21. Yeah.
well, here you can buy cigarettes at 18 and liquor at 21.
Yeah.
We wasn't always innocent. This is how stupid our law. For 5 years, it was like that. You had to be 18 or older to purchase alcohol, but
Yeah.
you had to be 21 or older to consume it.
That's kind of silly.
So, okay, what 18 to 20-year-old you know is going to go buy beer and not fucking consume it?
Oh, they were
Yeah,
just
right.
right. Home to grandpa.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, I suppose.
And people were like, well, that's stupid. So they finally said, oh, you think that's stupid? We'll just make it 21 across the board.
No, Grandpa has to go get it himself.
Yeah, Grandpa, I'm sorry. I can't go get your beer no more. They won't even let me buy my own.
What,
But yeah,
how about you've been waiting to have that available to you. You turn 18, and on that day they decided, no,
Oh,
you're
man.
21 now.
Yeah, that would suck, man.
well, I remember when used to, if they could get in a bar between 18 and 20, but they would put a big old stamp on their hand to where none of the bartenders would serve them. Well, now they
Right.
can't even go in, period.
Right.
Yeah.
And all the bars had black lights right above them.
Where it shined like hell.
Yeah. You ain't getting by with that fucker.
And you couldn't go in the bathroom and think you was gonna wash it off because
That
I've seen
shit don't fucking come off, man.
I've seen girls go in there with rubbing alcohol, thinking, well, you know, like a permanent marker and take it off. It's
some
smeared.
weird shit. I don't know what the hell it's made out of, but
It'd smear it, but once you smear it like that, they get mad and kick you out
Yeah.
because they know you.
when my brother had a band, they would stamp your hand or your wrist or whatever if you were part of the band with one color, and security was another color.
Right.
Britches are falling down. Mike, look at my britches.
The hell was that?
That was my sister-in-law.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was losing my britches. Everything closed.
No, they just mad because I didn't turn the camera. All they heard was britches falling. They were like, "Turn the camera."
Either get your ass over here or shut the hell up. Just kidding you. Get over here and say hi.
Oh yeah.
Melissa says, "Sorry, I'm coming and going." That sounds like a fun day.
Hey! Keep the bedroom talk to a minimum.
I think you spelled coming wrong, though.
Yeah.
Called that doctor this morning.
Yeah, it's not on the internet. It's not an ing. It's come.
The only thing I don't have is service. I can deal with that. They got to do that for one. So
Everybody back. Yeah.
Well, I got one rack belt. My rack all built. I need another one now.
Did you just say he knocked his ex in the head and wrapped her up? Is that what you
Yeah.
just said? Okay.
Yeah.
I just make sure we're on the same page.
The rack.
And last week he got kicked. Mike got kicked off a panel because he kept talking about his rack and his boobs.
Yeah.
You should have waited. I told you.
He didn't get kicked off panel, dude. Those just busted balls.
When she goes to bed, I do though. Sometimes.
No, you left. You left because you wanted to go play with your rack and your boobs. That's what it was.
Yeah. The antler. Go play with the antler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has to work all week now. So once she goes to bed, which it won't be for a while.
So now you got to shut her down then, huh?
Yeah. That's when I start watching movies
Oh,
or sleeping, you know. Depends on the situation. You
right.
should go on Amazon and watch a movie or two until I mean, so much agony I can't sit here no more, and then go watch TV or try to do and doze off. It's so cold in the house now. Even though it's 72 out, it get cold tonight, and then I'll have to cover it with 2 blankets, and then I get tired, warm, and then I doze off. You know.
Oh yeah.
You know how it goes. You know.
Well, do you have a flat screen TV?
Oh yeah, it's a plasma, 50 inches.
Yeah,
I bought it from my mom.
You can get a deal that's called a Fire Stick,
Yeah,
and it turns your TV into a smart TV.
yeah. I've been looking.
Get it,
We got
dude. It's
cable.
worth every
I've been looking into it.
penny.
Because we get Twitter and Hoodle and everything else, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
You also get Netflix and a bunch of other movie stations too if you pay for them.
But you know, next time it goes on sale and I have money, I'll probably buy one.
It's worth it. We got one.
I'm not gonna pay $99 for it though.
Huh?
I'm not gonna pay $99 for it. That's what it is right now.
Oh wow, it went way up then.
Yeah. It was. I saw it for $29. You know, like last spring.
That's when we bought ours.
Yeah.
And now people are figuring out that you can take a regular TV and turn it into a smart TV, so they're buying them up. It was the Blu-ray players. They went through the roof.
Yeah.
And then we found this Fire Stick, and now they're through the roof. I knew it was going to happen. I told Susan to buy 2 of them, one for each TV. Oh, we'll buy it later. Yeah, now they're fucking $100 for the fucking thing.
I got my Blu-ray player and burner right here, and I got another one over there in a box with speakers and everything.
No. I'm not talking a normal Blu-ray player. I'm talking it's a smart Blu-ray, and it has YouTube and all that shit on it.
Oh.
We bought that because that was the next thing since sliced bread. That was like $50 for that thing or something. Now they're fucking sky high.
300 or something, yeah.
Yeah. And now then we got the Fire Stick for in here. And I told her, hurry up and get one for out there. Oh, we got the Blu-ray player. It'll be fine. Well, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I bought that plasma for my mom. And, you know, I thought, because she never turned it off, ever.
Oh, yeah.
She had it for like quite a few years. And then she passed away in like 2014. And then I had it over here because brother took off and left it there, you know. And, geez. We have it here. It's still good, you know.
Right. Muggsy and Melissa, you both have a link if you'd ever look in your damn green rooms. Both of you got links you haven't looked at for like ever.
Yeah.
Damn near every time I'll send you guys a link. But you never look in the green room, so you don't even know you got it.
I dug out the TV stand in the garage, and now we gotta get it in the house.
Muggsy 87. Is that the year you were born, Muggsy? Jesus Christ, you're a fucking young fucker.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Born in 59, man.
Well, you're just an old fucker. You're older than
Yeah.
dirt.
I am like 61 now. And I'm still gaming. I'm one of them odd ducks, you know.
Huh. Which is weird because when you grew up, you didn't have any games.
Yeah. Well, it keeps me sane somewhat.
Actually, you know what? When I grew up, Pong was our fucking games when we grew up. I took one look at that and I said, nah, I'm going outside. I'm playing Cowboys and Indians or Cops and Robbers or something. I ain't playing that
I
dumb
couldn't
shit.
wrap my head around Pong. It's fun for about 5 minutes.
Yeah. And what was that other dumb one? Geez, I bet I was probably 18 by the time King Kong and all that shit came out.
Yeah. Remember in television? It was like in the 80s.
Remember what?
In television. It was good, but it didn't really take off. My girlfriend's sister had it. It had skiing on it, and we'd go over to her mom's house, and I'd play that the whole time we were there because I hated her mom. You know, it had Frogger and all kinds of shit on it. You know,
1980. What the fuck?
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, I graduated high school in '77, man.
Okay, I ain't quite that young, but
yeah,
we're that old.
At least I missed now, okay?
Right?
Yeah, I would have been dead in 2 minutes over there. I'm tall, you know. Make a good target. And of course, you know, the first step that we give you is like, oh, go in there, go in that tunnel, you know, be like Forrest Gump in a tunnel ray, you know.
Run, Mike, run!
Yeah. Either that or I would have been Forrest Gump, get shot in the buttocks and you know, and never seen that $1 million. Man, he was a dense son of a bitch. I'd vote for him for president, though.
Dan, too?
Huh?
Would you be talking to Lieutenant Dan also?
Yeah. You Lieutenant Dan, you have legs.
Yeah, I figured that out. I'm old. Whatever, Lissy.
I'm a big fan because Bubblegum Shrimp Company had. I can't get it aimed right. Oh, there we go.
I got pants older than you, Lissy.
Bubblegum Shrimp Company.
I can't read that. Up. Wrong button. Meant to do that one. Huh.
Yeah, that's the front, you know. It's
Right.
supposed to have the paint on it, you know.
Well, I'm not that much older than you, I guess, Melissa.
Yeah, probably 10 years.
72. And I got gray coming down both sides of my beard.
Oh, yeah.
Look at there. It's actually shining up real good right there.
Look at me.
That silver.
That was me like 2 years ago.
No offense, but you look better with a beard.
Yeah, I do. It's just not growing back. This, you know, it started getting longer, but it was all wispy and shit because of the chemo. And
so yeah, I guess I chopped that shit off too.
Yeah, and the same thing with my hair. It's like buzz them both, you know. Now it's coming back in nice and thick.
There you go.
It's supposed to. It's
It's
all
too
white
much
now.
of a pain in the ass to keep shaving. I don't even shave. When I cut it off, I still don't shave. I use
Yeah.
a trimmers and take it down as low as the trimmers will take it.
That's what I do.
I don't
I bought,
actually shave with a razor.
I had I used to have Dollar Shave Club, right? I have
Oh, sure,
a lifetime supply of these boxes, okay? I don't shave anymore because of that.
Ah,
But, I tried giving them to my son. He don't like them.
oh, really?
Yeah, he likes hairy, so he don't have the thickest beard as me, and it might last like 2-3 shaves, He's fussy. Guys that pays his stuff. I prefer 2 blades over 3, but then they sent me an upgraded handle with 3 blades, and whatever.
Huh. Oh, goddamn quit.
So I had to cancel eventually.
Oh, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, my fingers, the neuropathy in my fingers have been settling down a little bit. Now it's settling into my toes somewhat. And it's no fun.
yeah, from here down was shooting today on both hands. I couldn't even fucking grab anything, and then you touch my arm down here on the side of the bone. Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Well, mine was just in my fingertips, Thank God.
Oh, not me. Mine. If I'm having an outbreak like really bad, my hands will start doing this.
Oh yeah.
They don't close. They go doom, doom, doom.
Yeah. I don't get that, but mine's just from the chemo, side effect.
Well,
My toenails are all screwed the hell up though.
Lissy Ann says she's 39. Well, I'm 48.
Yeah, I remember when I was 40. My hair was all salt and pepper then. I looked kind of nice that way.
Well, shit, 39 years old. Shut the fuck up, Muggsy, you pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my old ass and fucking stomp you, boy. Hell, I'll just throw you down and sit on you. I don't even have to fight your little ass.
Yeah, pity the fool that tries to knock this grandpa over. I'll cave their heads in with my cane.
Right? I don't fight. I'll just beat your ass with my cane. Fuck you.
Well, when I have to walk.
Takes too goddamn long to heal when you're our age.
my fat man cane is made out of steel, and it's kind of heavy. So
you froze. You're something cane, and then you froze.
My fat man cane.
Batman?
No, fat man. It's a 500 pound weight limit cane.
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's for fat guys.
Oh, okay.
Versus the 250 limit, the aluminum one that I have, that I still use sometimes. But when I was 386, I needed the Batman cane, so I don't buckle it, But anyway, told my nurse, check this cane out, man. And she picks it up and goes, holy shit, that's heavy. I go, yeah, it'll double as a weapon, won't it? I think so.
Right?
I could probably cave somebody's head in with it if they attack me. Leaving a trail of muggers behind me, Just cave their head in.
I was teasing Muggsy about, I'll just throw your ass down and sit on you. I'm not even going to fight you. He says, I'm taking my young ass and run.
I mean, shit, I walked across Lake City, Florida. in the middle of the night, damn near crying because I'm in so much pain, but I wasn't crying. And nobody mugged me. I was scaring the muggers. Hi.
Hello, beautiful.
Haircut.
Hello, Melissa.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
What happened to your hair? You had it dyed the last time I seen you.
Same thing.
I think it was it blue or was it pink?
It was.
It's called a clean slate, so she can dye another color.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't mean it as an insult. What happened to your hair? I meant what happened to your, I guess I should have been more specific. What happened to the color in your hair? And your hair was longer then too, wasn't it?
No.
I thought it hung down by your eye a little bit. What the hell was that? Oh, that's a game.
And stay off the drugs.
Hey,
Stay off the
it's
drugs.
my goddamn drugs. I'll take them when I want to.
Well, yeah, look, they're
crying
wasting
out
the
loud.
world.
Quit locking, you piece of shit phone.
I'm glad you came on tonight, Ken, because I was fixing to watch the stupid debate. And then you came out as a piss on the debate.
I can't pick on them.
So I saved you from the
always
debate.
smart.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If I would have watched that, I would have lost a lot of IQ, and I'm already pretty dumb.
Oh, I can't swing that high.
See, used to I had to look at pictures of Kathy Ireland back in the days ago. Ooh, that's hot. But now at my age, that's hot.
Yeah, it's hot to me too. Yeah.
Your taste change.
For me,
you get a little bit
it was
more mature.
what's her name from Pretty Woman, and the other crush was the one from
Julie Roberts. Julie Roberts,
and what's the other one from Wedding Singer? And Breakfast Club too, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty.
I can't remember her name, but I know who you're talking about.
She's fucking.
Yeah.
The one from
And she has her own fucking goddamn YouTube channel. I found it on accident. Jesus Christ, she's still hot. Even though she's fucking I think she's like 60 years old. And I'm talking smoking. What are you doing, Mike? You have to quit playing with the duck.
I didn't do anything.
Jennifer Aniston.
No.
What's that noise?
I don't know.
It ain't my phone. At first, I thought it was mine. I'm like, oh no.
Let me mute myself quick. Oh, I can't. Wait, there it is.
Oops, wrong button. It's Melissa, whatever she's messing with.
I'm not messing with anything.
Maybe it's
Touching your phone or something? Is it like the cover moving on the phone might be what we hear?
No.
Sounds like something squishy sound or.
Oh no! What I'm hearing is like a rattle, like a microphone. If you're messing with a microphone and the top is somewhat loose and you wiggle it, it's like.
Yeah.
Hello, Dreams. Good morning, Dreams. Nice to see you. Hope you had a nice sleep. We were talking shit about you while you were gone. Hello, Hot Rod. If you still can't reach, jump, and give her hell.
Oh, maybe it wasn't her. Maybe it was just StreamYards again with weird sounds.
Well, yeah, I'm sure StreamYards has something to do with it. Sounds like a keyboard. And to me, it sounds like a microphone when the head's just a little loose.
Okay, is it my phone? Hold on, I'm gonna mute it.
that was that sound. As soon as you hit mute, it went, and then it quit. Yeah. Maybe it's you because you're holding your phone. That might be it. Do you have something you can set the phone on
No.
or lean it against?
Hold on, I'm gonna try.
Hell, a piece of 2x4 will work. I don't care.
Hold up. That's not gonna work.
Seth told me, smart ass. Oh, that was nice of Seth to rat us out. It was Mike's fault. He wanted to do it.
I
Do
got
what?
a new phone, and this phone is not. I got an iPhone 8 Plus, and this phone it does not usually take. I don't think it takes StreamYards that well. I don't think it does, but I'm gonna try to lift it. Hold on. There's got to be something.
I think it's just you holding the phone, I think, is what's rattling. I don't think it's that bad.
How's that?
Now it sounds like somebody's on the keyboard.
Yeah, who the hell knows?
See? I've let go of the key. I even let go of it.
Right? I forgot to send Nick a link. I didn't see him when I was going through my list, so I didn't send him a link.
And now I hear it, but I don't know.
They must be looking at the hurricane stuff.
Well, Melissa, it wasn't bothering us that bad. You didn't have to leave. Jesus.
Yeah. Hey. Well, there's Nick. How you doing, bud?
You all right? You talk with Anthony? Well, hello, nurse.
That's his sister-in-law.
Melissa, I'm not worried about whether it's your phone or not. We were just trying to figure it out. You can come on back up. It ain't bothering us that bad. Shit.
We're just trying to figure out if it was us.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to help, Melissa. I think it's a StreamYards thing. It just hates you. So just come up. We'll deal with it.
Well, what's the matter?
Well, when she's up here, it sounds like somebody's typing on a typewriter.
Kinda, yeah. With squishy keys, kind of almost. On my, at least on my
wasn't
head.
that loud, though. It wasn't even taking over the chat. It was just in the background. You'd hear like this. That's what you'd hear. I mean, hell, half the time freaking Mike comes up here, you hear wah, wah, wah in the background. Now, if anything is annoying, that's annoying.
What's the background?
Just whatever the hell your computer does in the background, it's a background noise. It's weird.
Maybe the one thingy. You do hear it now?
No.
It could have been the dehydrator. I mean the dehumidifier. It's off.
She's writing a novel. We ain't worried about it, Melissa. I ain't worried about it.
No, we're not worried about it.
Hello, Lizzie Ann.
But if you're going to write a book, please do it on your own fucking time, right? She's got her fucking keyboard off to the side.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all.
The Adventures of Redneck Connection.
Yeah.
Chapter 1.
The World According to Wicked. Dreams says I should write a book.
Yeah, right.
I got a lot of stories. I probably should.
I'm writing something.
Is that the sister-in-law? I wasn't talking to you, but hi. Okay. I gotta pee. I see my sister on camera rolling on the floor. rolling on floor, laughing, holding your belly like a big. Oh. Look, it's my sister.
My sister. It's my sister.
It makes me happy to see my sister on camera.
I'm your sister. My sister.
Hey, Ken, I'm the wicked sister. That ain't what she told me. She said she was the one that talked you into doing the dumb shit. Hit that return button.
Yeah.
Get yourself a
One of
bloody
the manual
laptop.
typewriters.
Get yourself what?
Hey, look, I don't care if he's paying $14.99 a minute. Stop all that damn typing.
All right. For the phone call she takes, she only gets $2.99 a minute, so she's got to make money somehow. Oh, did I say that out loud? We got the peanut gallery in here speaking for me. Hi, peanut gallery. Are you guys home? She went what? Oh, George of the Jungle. Yeah, he's got the trees. Okay, gotcha. George of the Jungle. Watch out for that tree.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh my God.
Is she got a hockey shirt on? In that picture?
Sure.
Oh, sausage sticks. Yum. Oh, favorite sauce, too.
No, Mike, just remember that or Anthony, remember that those are made for eating, not sticking in your hoo-hoo.
Oh,
Good thing I wasn't drinking coffee.
That's the wrong kind of
Right,
sauce.
oh.
Don't be sticking that in your hoo-hoo.
Yeah, but you notice it's Sweet Baby Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet
Baby Rays.
That's my favorite sauce, man. Hickory and honey.
Oh,
Yeah, and
these suckers are good.
Hello, Sonny, you old hag. How are you?
you haven't seen gross yet. Take your clothes off.
No. Hello.
Hi.
How are y'all?
Since you're down there.
Hey.
Fuck, I'm gonna get beat
Up
up.
with my cup in the air. Can wave.
Yeah. Tell me if I need to take a bath.
I wondered what that smell was, you smelly fucker.
You talking to me?
I was talking to you. I'll tell. Hey, Mike, you're
you
all right if you
talking to
go. Mike, you're all
Yeah.
right if you go to the doctors and if they ask for a urine sample and a stool sample, that you just have to give them your underwear.
She wanted a stool
Wear
sample, not
underwear.
some under cheese.
You don't know what I'm actually wearing? A diaper, okay? You happy? All guys wear diapers, okay?
Yeah, but you got to charge her extra for that. That just means the cheese is wrapped in plastic.
Yeah.
Well, Native Americans have their dream catchers. I do too. I just take off my underwear and hang them on the wall.
Yeah, theirs catches dreams. Mine catches lost hope.
Mine catches the wet dreams.
Like I said, it catches lost hopes.
Yeah, lost hopes.
It
Yeah.
actually catches the golden shower. Yeah. No wait.
Hey, Livian, get your kit off.
what now?
Get your kit off.
I get my kicks off.
Your kit.
I think he said your kids.
No,
thought-
get your kit off.
Huh? I don't know.
I don't know. We need a translator for English.
All right, I'll do it in my English. Take all your clothes off and flashes your tits.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
God.
Well, thanks for being gross, Nick.
Exactly. Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks, Nick. I was waiting for that, Nick.
Well, you
Oh,
told,
okay, I get
you
it right.
told me to translate it.
I have some. Get it? What you got it?
You just haven't had it stress. Stress.
No, it's called life.
Oh, my sock. Oh, God, good Donna. You told her my sock. Yeah.
You're right about one thing, Donnie. You're definitely fucking old.
You're catching up, Nick.
How's your cleanup
Fucking
coming,
Bugsy.
Anthony?
Dang, Donna, you need to change your socks then.
I like old socks. They swell up for that.
Yeah. Old
Well,
cowboys
socks
never
remind me
die.
of home.
Smell that way.
See, what used to take me 2 days, I can do in 2 minutes now, and it looks like I heard something.
Old cowboys never die. They just
Nope.
smell that way.
Yeah.
How's your cleanup, Anthony?
Yeah.
We finished when the blow in now, bud.
How they say that? Enough said.
And then we're rolling in, Nick.
Nah, it's finally
Huh?
getting somewhere. But now we got another one bearing down on us. Of course, so far it looks like it's dying.
Hello, American Justice.
We still gonna get
How the fuck are
something
you?
bad. We're still gonna get something from it. I just don't know how bad it's gonna be.
Yeah.
But they already
no.
said it's died down to a 1, so
Melissa touched
Is
the
it?
duck.
Well, that's good.
Leave the tail feathers alone on the duck, Melissa, and you won't keep dropping out.
but you know, it ain't hit shore yet, so that can change at any moment.
Right.
Yep.
And they got
Yeah, because Laura, like she's saying, Laura came in here, snuck up on as a 1. As soon as it hit land, it damn near hit a 5.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, she was only.
after it hits land, it gains speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was just Donna farting.
Yeah.
When Donna
It
purchases,
was only like 5 miles off from being a 5, I think.
Wow.
No, I get
And
a
I've
new
also
text,
seen-
Steve.
I've also seen it the opposite way, Anthony, where it hits land and it just goes. Bleh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No. I've seen them where they hit land almost at a 5, and time it got to me, one little drop of rain went.
Yeah.
like she went. Psych.
Right? You're panicking because it's a fucking level 5, and you're like, "Fuck it, come and get me, bitch."
No, you look like Fred Sanford. I'm coming, Apple. I'm coming. I'm gonna be the one.
It's the big one. It's the big one.
Yeah.
You'll know it's me. I'll be the guy with the oak tree up his ass.
I love Fred.
Oh yeah. You remember he used to say, you'll know me, Apple. I'll be the guy with no food in his plate.
Yeah.
Melissa, let me tell you how to fix that. You turn the knobs and you rub it down below real nice, and then you turn the knobs again. And don't forget to lick it and then rub it down there again and then turn the knobs again. Your internet will be fine.
And if you want Liv Young, come over to the UK, I'll do it for you.
Hey, look, Don't follow that advice. That's why I don't have a paycheck. Turning them knobs and rubbing down below is what make you lose your paycheck. Okay, just saying.
Right.
What paycheck?
Yeah, exactly. What paycheck?
What are you talking about, mister?
Yeah. You know,
What
it's
do you
that
mean they don't
thing.
get paid today?
No, that's that thing, Mike. That's that thing she cashes and spends while you still at work.
Yeah, I know that one. Here, honey, cash this check or put this check in the bank for me, would you? Check your bank balance later. I put the check in the bank. Balance $59. What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
That was my first wife.
Hey, yeah, y'all gotta listen to this one. Hey, Glenn. I went back to AutoZone and finally they found the bolt stills for my tailgate. And that woman in there, you remember the one that was messing with us that day? Yeah. She goes, you know why women working at AutoZone? Because they're better at taking men's money.
Holy.
And I looked at her and I said, you got a point there. And she goes, you don't give it back either.
Just for that, I'm going to shit her bathroom big time.
Hey, no, don't shit too bad because I got my bolts and my tailgates fixed. Don't make it too mad.
All right.
Yeah. You know, next week I might need a starter, and I walk in, she's gonna go. I remember you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when they had Ridge Automotive, they remembered me from when we had the shop. So every time I went in there, I would get a jobber price, right? I called my phone. It was like $230 for her dad's truck. The starter went out in our yard when we were loading the siding and everything into it. So I said, well, if we hurry, I can go down and get you one. They said 230. I get down there with 150.
Mm-hmm.
Furniture change while you're at work or on the road.
Yeah.
I've never had that problem because we've been too poor for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta
first wife-
stick up for my wife though. I'm just joking around because my check went straight to bills. That's
Yeah.
where it went. I mean, the bills were always paid, and there was always food on the table. So
That's the way it's supposed to be.
that shit got done first, and then it came playtime. And by playtime, I mean even a DVR player does not get bought until the fucking bills are paid first.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck. Bills are paid first.
Yeah.
That's me. Whatever's left, you can do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So,
But yeah, my first wife, I gave her the rent money one time to hold on to, so I don't spend it. Right? What did she do?
Spend it.
She spent it. So you know what they didn't do anymore? Give her the money.
yeah, but let me tell you a little simple. You know, rent money is kind of like the light bill money and the water bill money. You know, it fluctuates except for the rent. Hopefully, it don't fluctuate anyway. I tell people, you know, even though it ain't due, you can pay it ahead of time.
Well, this is how dumb she was. You know, I'm not dissing on her, but she was pretty dumb. If you were gonna make tuna casserole, what would you make it with?
You what now?
Tuna casserole. What would you make it with?
Tuna and macaroni.
Yeah, like cream mushroom soup. You know what she made it with? 6 cans of tuna and 2 cans of cream mushroom soup.
Oh, I never
No
put
noodles.
No.
Oh, you should have said
You
tuna
can
and
do
noodle
that, but
casserole.
that's too runny for me.
Come on, man. No one in the right mind would make it without the noodles. So I ate some of it and then I put noodles in it and it was fine, you know.
Yeah.
But, she still can't, that was after the baby was born. 2 months, after a month after he was born in May 8th, and by before July, in June she left. Making up shit. I did something to her. I didn't hit her. I didn't do nothing, And my mom, she called my mom and says I hit her. I never hit her. And you know what? My mom was coming up the back stairs because there's snow on the ground, right? And the black stairs were covered, and there's a window in the back stairs. She looked in the window. She saw her in the bathroom in front of the mirror punching herself in the face.
I had a buddy that his ex did that.
Yeah.
Got his ass thrown in fucking jail for a long time.
I mean, Christ.
Well,
Michael, I lost all faith in her then. So get rid of that bitch,
And then took the kids and then got arrested for doing meth. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was an outstanding woman, let me tell you.
Yeah. Well, I understand a little bit of what the problem was. Years later, we find out she had like 4 brain tumors.
Well, that would change anybody.
Yeah. But she's still, just like probably 5 years ago, she had them out. So, but yeah, she's still not quite right, but,
You're not back yet, Melissa. You're still not up on panel. Get your ass up there.
anytime they do anything around your brain, it can alter you in some strange way.
Yeah, I mean, but she was doing weird shit when she was in high school. Even,
Yeah.
They didn't tell me that.
I know like she was saying, I know from personal experience, but I was lucky. Damn.
Yeah.
And the funny part was he was telling me a story when he was in court. He said he had already won the court case, got his kids back, the whole 9, right?
Yeah.
He says, Your Honor, I would like to make one last request. He says, okay, go ahead and step up and speak. I would like permission, without the law stepping in, just to punch her one time right in the fucking mouth.
What the judge say? Go ahead.
He laughed and he goes, I understand, but I cannot stand behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he says, I want to bring it up from down south from Kentucky. I want to wind that son of a bitch and just pop her one right in the fucking mouth. All the time she accused me of abusing her. I never laid a hand on her. She beat the shit out of me, and all I did was push her back. And then she goes into the bathroom and beats the shit out of herself, calls 911, says she's hiding in the bathroom, afraid for her life. Take up and arrest him.
Wow.
Well, that stuff has slowly changed, though.
Yes, it has. And
They don't
it's
always-
like my friend when he took it all the way, says, fuck you, you ain't getting them kids. You fucking smoke meth, you don't fucking deserve them kids.
Well, I'm just saying, things have changed because more people instead of giving you a helping hand, they'll videotape your ass more than help you. But those videotapes help you when you go to court.
Right? Oh, that must be you down there. Okay.
Especially when you're stupid enough to go behind the house and beat yourself to make it look like somebody whipped your ass, and there's a camera on the corner of the house recording you the whole time you beating yourself up. You about as stupid as a mofo.
Wow.
Ain't got enough sense to go down the road and beat yourself out in the middle of the woods. That way, at least nobody was there to witness it,
Well, somebody could have a trail cam out there. You never know.
Well, that's true.
Who was that got caught on camera? Somebody that come up on, I think it was Jimmy that was telling me that. Caught somebody on his fucking game cam
beating off in the woods.
Pissing.
Yeah.
Hello, Tim. Uh-oh. We lost somebody.
I forget who.
Hey, Tim. And the funny thing is, with the new trail cams,
Oh, that'd be Nick. He left.
they don't even have to go retrieve them. They're phone now.
Yeah.
You can link them with a phone SIM card, and it sends you the pictures and the videos.
Yep.
So even if you rip that camera off the tree, thief, you're still busted.
Oh yeah.
The reason I'm saying because someone had 3 of those cameras out in the woods that someone stole, and it was the same person, and each camera got a close up of his face as he was pulling it off the tree.
Yeah, if you're gonna do the crime, you better do the time.
4 years
Yeah.
for trail cameras.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hope it was fucking worth it.
No, they were only $50 trail cam. Like 60, 68 bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can get trail cameras for cheaper than that now.
Yeah, but I'm talking about these, the ones that had the phone and all that built into it. Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't real cheap when they first came out.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that either. But
No, I know.
Yeah, they have come way down on the price.
Yeah. Man, oh man, I would kill for the fish finders they got nowadays, man, I'm telling you. The shit that we dreamed of back then they have now.
Oh, yeah, they got some now to tell you what fish it is and everything else.
Yeah.
How the hell does that thing know that?
Well,
size.
I watch a few people that fish
Yeah.
on Twitch, so I get to see them. I'm like, I'm jealous. I still got the Eagle One here,
I remember the first one of those that came out. The best thing it was good for was telling you how deep the water was.
Yeah. Well,
Underneath the boat. Yeah.
I will say one thing. I anchored off an island up north, and I was like, it's either a log or a big muskie down there. No sooner I said that, and she hit a muskie on, and the log was gone. So.
Yeah.
And, of course, she was using her little Zebco 202 or 404, whatever the hell it was,
What the fuck?
So we had to put a new line on that thing,
What was it?
I guess Dreams ain't gonna talk to us today. She just
Think
shows
it's
up
cool.
on camera,
Yeah.
looks all grumpy and shit, and then fucking shuts her camera off.
I'm here. I just don't feel good.
Well,
Yeah, I was just thinking,
No.
I think it was 2008 or 2009 was the last time I actually ever bought a fishing license. Now, I'm not saying I haven't been fishing since. I'm just saying legally wise, I haven't bought a license since 2008.
well, actually, technically, if I wanted one, I'd probably get it free because I'm disabled. But I don't want to go get my Wisconsin driver's license just to prove I'm a Wisconsin resident and bullshit, I'm not standing in line for 3 hours for an ID, Piss on it.
Most of the places I like to go have fished lately.
The American Justice.
Most game wardens don't come that deep out.
Yeah.
And most of it was on private property anyway, so yeah.
Right.
Private property, I don't think you have to have a license, do you?
I don't know. I
Technically, I
couldn't
don't
really
think
tell you. I don't.
But being that I'm disabled and I'm old now, I'd probably get it
I've
free
been hunting
anyway.
probably about 30 or 40 times in my life, and not once ever had a hunting license.
Well,
But
we always
killed and cleaned our own stuff, so we didn't process it. So you didn't have to have tags because we didn't bring it to process. We just hung it up in a tree and skinned it and cut it up.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I did a crop damage hunt, right?
Sport, though. We hunt to eat them.
I shot that deer at 4:30. Had to go get ice. Had to pack my shit up. It's an hour and a half back here. By 11:30, I had that thing in the freezer already. I cleaned it myself. The deer.
What's that? That's a good thing about bow hunting too.
That's what it was. Bow hunting.
You don't make noise to draw attention to yourself.
Yeah. Well, actually, one was a crop damage hunt. That was the first one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I had my 270, and she went 3 steps and went down. Any other shot with gun season, I would get them like bull hunting close, And that's not a good idea with the 270. You're
No,
supposed to have the range.
yeah,
The
you
either
don't
bullet explodes or
Yeah.
goes right
you
through
blow
them. I
the
don't know
whole
what.
back side of it out.
No,
Yeah.
it goes right through them and doesn't do shit. I guess.
Oh, you talking about right up? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right up close. I
Oh
mean,
no,
I even had black talons back then when they were legal.
I've never deer hunted with a rifle in my life, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
It's always been a bow.
But at 100 yards or 70 yards, down she went.
Oh yeah, 30-30. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know
Oh,
plenty of people that use guns. It's just I've always used a bow because the reason I like bow hunting because I dropped a doe one time. She fell right where I hit her, and the buck come up nudging her like, "Hey, get up! This ain't the time to lay down," because he didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
He thought
yeah.
down, and he was nudging her like, "Get your ass up! Let's go!" So I dropped him too.
Well, I had all kinds of tags going as bow hunting because, you can use the doe tags for any bow hunting or
Yeah.
gun hunting. And there were really a lot of deer in that county. So I shot the doe, 10 steps, fell over, dead.
Yeah.
And then I should have stayed my tree stand because here I got done on my stand. Here comes 10 more deer. I could have filmed all my tags. It's been a hell of a drag though. Out of the gully, and all the way through the farm field with 10 deer would have been a pain in the ass. And the farmer would not have been happy, I wouldn't drive my truck back there because he had a sinkhole in the middle of his field,
Yeah.
Probably there's a big cave under there,
I tell you what hunting I miss hunting off a horseback.
Yeah.
A lot of states
You
you can't do that anymore.
The best thing he told us though is
But you remember when you used to go bow hunting on the back of a horse?
because the best thing you can do is on the way out make sure you step in some cow pies because they're used to that smell. Because
Yep.
the dairy farm, one of the big ones with the plastic sides and shit that roll up and down, and then he had the big old tank out, huge reservoir for the sewage out back, So
But you know the thing is, the
What?
reason I like horseback is because, believe it or not, you could be sitting on that horse, and that horse could get probably from here to 5 foot from that deer, and that deer would never notice you on the back of that horse.
Really?
Mm-mm. If you was calm and still and didn't move a lot, you
Yeah.
look like you was part of the horse,
Oh,
and they'd smell the horse
yeah.
because I'd have no scent on me anyway. So they'd smell the
Right.
horse. To them, it's just a horse coming across the field. They didn't think nothing about it.
Yeah.
They'd get up and look, and go, it's that stupid horse, and
Well,
start eating it.
you know turkeys pretty well then, right?
Yeah.
I knew I was doing something right when I walked into the woods, real quiet like.
Yeah.
Keep my gait broken up, but it take like 2 or 3. They're never 2 steps. So it's like 1
Well, long
or 3
as the
steps.
woods are not dry, you could do that. But
There was dry leaves. I just was real quiet.
Oh God! I remember
I was
last time
being
I
real
ever
quiet.
last time I ever tried to went turkey hunting, they had a small drought, and every other footstep.
No, I was out deer hunting, but I got to end my story for you to find out what I'm talking about. But I got to where I was going to put my stand up, and then I set my stand down and made a clicking sound. Up come a whole herd of turkeys from right next to me.
Yeah,
Them son of bitches are invisible.
yeah.
They were all laying down hunkered, Man, they make a hell of a noise when they go up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost had a heart attack, Like, holy shit, what was that?
They are sneaky though.
Yeah. Oh, man.
They're real blended in with their surrounding.
Yeah. Well, if it was on the bottoms, there was some trails through there. Every once in a while, I'd see a turkey come out of something and take off running like a little football player, I mean, they can really book if they want,
Yeah. You ever been pheasant hunting?
Yeah.
I've had them suckers right on the side of me. Didn't even know it till I went to move, and that sucker.
Yep. Yeah, we hit a cocker. This is the funniest story ever. I had a
And
cocker
you can't
spaniel. He
jerk,
was
you
not
can't
even, he
jerk
was just
around and shoot because your
barely a
buddies.
year old. And I knew he had a good nose. I thought,
Yeah.
well, I'll take him out with me one day, get him used to it. It's like, I says, he looks up at me. It's like, what are we doing? I go find a pheasant. I let him off the leash. He took off running. Oh, fuck, I'm never going to see him again.
Yeah.
I found him in the hedgerow on point. I didn't notice he was on point, but he was on point. He's a cocker spaniel on point, right? He's like staring. I walked over to him and said, God damn it, Davis, up come a pheasant. And he looked at me like, you dumb son of a bitch. You told me to go find a pheasant. Why didn't you shoot it? The look on his face was priceless. I told you.
I'll tell you the best hunt that went south for me. I had 3 beagles. Another guy had 4 beagles. Another guy had 3 beagles. We was gonna go trail these turkeys and chase them out the one end. When we heard the dogs, they were howling and carrying on. We thinking, damn, they must have found a good nest of them. They're coming back our way. Then we noticed they're kind of veering off. Well, you don't want to know why they veered off?
Bear?
No, because one of the dummies brought a female beagle in heat.
Oh, God.
So guess where all the male beagles went?
Chasing after and wanted to help her. Yeah.
Yes,
Can't do your dummy face.
Oh, I mean, they were screaming and howling, carrying on. We thought, man, they must have found a nest, a huge nest. No, they were all going nuts over her.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes there's always one fool in the bunch, right?
Spent the next 3 days hunting down dogs.
Yeah.
Thank God mine had chips in them.
Yeah.
Tell people even if you can't afford a chip, they make the collars you can put around their necks.
Yeah. So you can locate them.
Yep.
I know a lot of the coyote hunters would have the collars,
Well, yeah.
The radio tracking collar,
Yep.
Because man, them dogs will get on a coyote and chase them through like 3 counties,
So.
Hey, Anthony.
Yeah.
Since the last time you've been on panel, I lost something.
Oh, losing your gut?
Good boy.
That sumbitch used to be out here.
Yeah.
To cover up the light. Now I'm going to, what the hell is it? Oh, that's the light. What the fuck?
Yeah. It's finally coming through.
I think I gained it right here. I don't think I've gained any weight, but that's what it feels like. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go to the bed. I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, mercy.
I'm here, guys.
You're here, but you're not here? Yeah, gotcha. I'm like that.
I don't even want to comb my hair. I don't feel good.
Hey. There ain't no rule here where it said you had to comb your hair before coming.
Yeah, besides it gives us something more to tease you about.
I just feel the love from my brother so much sometimes.
We would never do that.
Oh, bullshit.
I don't know what he's talking about. He's on them funny. He's on them funny drugs again.
Uh-huh.
We're not even that kind of guy.
Sure.
See, he won't even share. That's the kind of guy he is.
Just because I'm related to Lucifer doesn't mean I'm like him.
So that's the reason why. Makes sense now.
All right.
I'll let you talk to Simba.
Did I tell you about the movie Evil?
I've seen it
Have you? How
long
about
time ago.
How about
Eva.
Lucifer? Check out Lucifer.
I didn't care for the. Oh yeah, I didn't care for the new Damien though.
Have you seen House of 1,000 Corpses?
Yeah.
Many times.
I watched it again last week to honor my sister-in-law who passed away.
Hey, y'all noticed that she started talking about the House of 1,000 Corpses, and one of them showed up.
Yeah.
In the
Oh,
form
man.
of a flare from hell.
Anybody here watch Utopia on Amazon yet?
Nope.
I don't have Amazon Prime.
Watch what now?
Utopia.
Oh yeah, Utopia.
I
Yeah.
wonder if we can't help you out, Dreams.
That creeped me out.
Hey,
You don't have to.
what that show you and Jack? Oh, Altered Carbon.
Well, you helped us out with stuff.
Yeah.
And you're helping me out with stuff. We're already kind of even.
Check that one out,
It's
Mike.
not about even. It's about, hey,
Check it out
maybe we
tonight.
can help you out so that you can get another station.
Remember?
I
You remember
told
the
the
movie?
boss about it.
What's that movie?
Because we got Prime.
Blade Runner. Mike, you remember the movie Blade Runner?
Yeah.
In the future, that's kind of like Altered Carbon.
I remember that. I don't remember what it's about though.
The robots and stuff.
Yeah.
Remember in Blade Runner, he's got to track down those robots that go rogue.
Yeah.
Huh.
You haven't watched all the free to be blockbuster movies, you know, the prime blockbuster movies.
Yeah.
You know, I've gone through almost all of them. Now I'm watching the Amazon movies, you know, originals. That
Yeah.
Utopia is pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Can I suggest something else to you, Mike?
Yeah.
Pay $10 a month for YouTube, and there's YouTube movies that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But you know what it cost me for Prime? $5.99.
Well, okay. I guess I pay
I got my
$10 a month for YouTube, but there's all kinds of shit. You get music, everything else off of it.
Yeah.
I get music that you can't, but I can share it to you. You know.
Yeah.
Which I share it to Dreams all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I hear a new cool song, I'm like, oh, I bet Dreams would like that one. You know.
Yeah. But yeah,
You heard
home, but she's not paying attention to her text.
You heard who's coming out with a new album, huh?
Oh.
AC/DC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
There's been
I heard one of their new songs today. It was pretty damn good.
well, YouTube Premium will be coming out with that soon, I'm sure.
Yeah.
They usually wait until the entire album's out, and then they go, poof, here you go, enjoy it.
And the reason I enjoyed it because they stayed true to themselves.
Oh, sure, the original sound.
Yep.
Oh God.
And, of course, with his voice, you'd have to be born under a rock and not to know that's AC/DC.
Yeah.
But then again,
the original singer not the original, the second singer that came back.
The first one died. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, the second one left for throat cancer.
Yeah.
She loves AC/DC, but now she's graduated to like Disturbed and all the headbanging music, you know. You wouldn't think about it if you look at her.
And of course, Eddie Van
music off of Amazon Prime too.
Yeah.
I'm sure y'all heard that Eddie Van Halen passed.
Yeah.
If I ain't mistaken, wasn't it cancer?
Yeah.
That I did not hear.
Yeah, Eddie Van Halen's he's a goner.
Yeah, he's been fighting that quite a long time.
Yep.
Yeah, you know you're getting old when all your
Yeah, but he didn't die of
players
cancer,
and
damn
band members and shit start
You hear me?
dying off like flies.
He
Yeah.
didn't die of cancer, damn it. It was COVID-19.
Really? No, it wasn't.
Everybody
They
in
did.
2020 died from
Really?
COVID-19. Don't you know that?
They put, yes, I can't remember. What was that gal's name? She was raising hell about it because they tried to list his deaths as COVID-19 related.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
And we all know he's been fighting cancer.
right.
Well, wasn't there one about a heart attack or some shit?
Yeah.
Well, no, they had one that
And
was
he
He got-
had symptoms of COVID-19, got tested, was positive, and then died of a heart attack, and they blamed it on COVID-19.
Yeah.
What about the guy that got bit by the shark and died?
Yeah.
COVID-19.
No, it was in Carolina. It was in the Carolinas. He got bit by a shark at a beach, and they listed it as COVID.
Motorcycle accident. COVID.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
shark had COVID when it bit him.
Yeah.
Right?
Crazy thing. Yeah, they get paid more money that way, you know.
I know, and people won't. Oh,
So then your numbers are sky high, and it makes us look like, holy shit, we're going through a worse.
Well, we actually are.
It actually is, yeah.
We our
I'll be right
county,
back. I gotta go to the little boy's room.
well, you,
our Tri-County area, we actually are getting hit hard for real.
Oh.
You know.
did you see? I don't know the people that share Facebook with me. I shared a video that was on CBS of all stations saying that masks were a hoax.
Uh-huh.
And I almost had a heart attack. Not because they told the truth, because it was CBS telling it. Well,
Are they a hoax?
yeah. Yeah, they come out and said the same thing everybody else. They should be on the sick, not the healthy.
Yeah.
And there was two guys on CBS. One was a reporter, the other one was an actual doctor. Said that mask, the ones that people are wearing, not all, but the ones that majority of the people are wearing, will not stop anything.
I know.
Nothing.
Like the bandanas. Don't
Yeah.
stop shit, right?
If
The things
you
they
can,
pull up.
I know this
Don't
is
stop
how
shit.
this is how the one guy said. If you can put your mask on, stand next to your spouse, and have them fart a juicy fart, and you can smell it, that mask is not helping you.
Yeah.
Hello, Lisa.
I can smell that.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
go
I
on
got a video,
I
you know,
shared it.
Hey, Lisa.
the actual explanation, you know.
Yep.
And
They said the reason they were asking people to wear masks was for the sick people that were coughing and sneezing. That way, they're not blowing it 20
Yeah.
yards. They're
Well,
keeping it right
yeah.
here.
yeah, we don't know. Another thing is we don't know who actually don't have symptoms yet either.
Yeah, because
They
I could be
got it,
carrying
they
right
don't know.
now and never get sick. But you'll
Yeah, I
never
know.
know that until you rub
But they
up
can
on
still
me.
give it to you. You know.
Yeah, he's
I'm
got
not-
a brother.
I'm not arguing with
How
him,
many
just
times
saying,
he diagnosed with COVID-19? Three different times. 3 different times they told him his brothers had COVID-19. 3 different times at
Yeah.
each different location. So that means each one of them got a check.
Uh-huh.
And, yeah, and now he's back home, right? Yeah, now he's back home.
Yeah. He never had it.
Yeah, well, no, he had it. It's just not. You know, that's why it kills me because people hear someone tested positive for COVID and they're like, and I'm like, you can have it and you'll test for it. Don't mean you have symptoms. And some
Right.
people have light symptoms. Some people have medium symptoms. Some people look at the
Yeah.
president. He got a little fever. He was feeling weak. He went in the hospital. 3 days later, he's back at home, feeling fine.
You know, but he's got the special cocktail too.
Well,
That helps. you know.
anybody can get their hands on that cocktail. It's not a big secret,
Yeah, I know.
except for the media tries to scare everybody from taking it.
Yeah. Yeah, remdesivir and what's that other one?
Yeah, my wife was on it
Yeah,
for nothing but an earache
yeah,
that she gets every year,
yeah,
2 or 3 times a year.
yeah.
They put
I
her
believe
on it
you. I believe you. But
just
I'm
so they.
still, just to be safe, staying in the basement.
Yeah,
You know, I don't want to be the guy that they get the extra, check on the
well, I mean,
account.
Mike, I hate to say this, it ain't going nowhere. And if you ain't had it, you eventually will. It's just like the flu. Some people get it, some people don't. I've never had the flu myself. My wife's
Yeah.
had it several times. My son's had it several times. My kids have had it several times. I've never
Well,
had the flu.
Speaking
Never
of the
had the
flu,
shot either.
well, I had
Yeah.
one shot years ago, and I was gonna get a shot last year, right?
Yeah.
Not last year, 2 years ago. No, I was gonna get, I was gonna get one like 2 or 3 years ago, and she had just went to Texas on a bus,
Yeah.
and some bitch on the bus got the flu or didn't feel right. We gave it to half the people on the bus, on the way back or something. So she
You
had
want to let him
A
come
and
up?
B flu balls when she got back here. I did not get either one, and I drove her to the doctor.
Yeah.
And
Angry Yank, turn on your camera
I
so I
never
can
got
see
my
you.
flu shot that year.
Okay,
So,
cool.
and then last year I didn't get my shot because I started, my cancer treatment, the chemo. And, obviously you can't have that and take it too, But I got it this year. We'll see if I ever get it. I've had it. It's been over a week.
Get her done, bro.
I had it last Friday.
How's everyone's day doing?
Pretty good, man.
Good to hear.
We're here. That's all we can claim.
Still alive.
Another day north of the dirt.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
it.
I ain't
Right.
pushing up daisies yet.
Any day 6 foot above ground is good.
Yeah. Well, I haven't fell down either today or nothing, It's been a while
Yeah.
since I've fallen down, There had been moments where I thought I was gonna, but it didn't.
Now, damn it, Mike, am I have to go and order you one of those little teeter-totter deals with the handles so you relearn your balance?
Remember the little clowns with weight in the bottom when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Some days I feel like one of them clowns, like boing, boing.
Like the old Weeble Wobble.
Yeah, but remember the first stroke I had? My stroke was all balanced mostly,
Yeah.
And it's Christmas Eve, like 2013, and I tipped over and couldn't straighten back up. That's how it started. Well, I was playing Diablo, and then I started feeling sick. So I walled my way out, holding onto the wall, got out there and sat down, then it kicked in, and I was like, my chair, and I couldn't get back. My brother goes, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" And I go, "I don't know. Something's wrong. You better call an ambulance." He wouldn't.
Well, I don't know. That's like when I was growing up. You remember the song from George Jones?
Yeah.
If I ever see him, I want to slap shit out of him because all the times I've ever got shit-faced drunk, I never lightly touched down on the ground, okay?
Yeah.
It was never lightly.
Ground just comes up to meet you. You have no control over it. It's like, whoop.
Well, no, the ground, I didn't fall. The ground met me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like falling. I tell people falling fine. It's the landing that sucks.
Yep. But, he wouldn't call he wouldn't call an ambulance because he afraid he wouldn't get me out. Because my mom's hospital bed was in the living room and it was in the way, blah, blah, blah. You know how they got me out the second time when I had the second stroke? First time he called her, and she came and got me, and the doctors must have called him and chewed him out because that's probably the worst thing we could have done,
Yeah.
She so panicked that she actually pulled in the ambulance bay,
Angry Yank, how are you doing?
Something's really wrong when you do that,
Doing all right. A bit tired. Working like a dog. I'm all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate
Yeah. The
Diet
second time,
Cola.
he just took me outside and got me in a wheelchair, got me the thing, put me on the rack. Way we went. I don't know how many times she had to stop so I could, open the door, and because I got dizzy, so I got sick. That was the most helpless feeling in the world.
Man, it's getting close. Getting some chow now.
Yeah.
Right after 2000 hours. Closed down the dining hall 2030, so got about 20 minutes to get my happy ass over there. See what they're putting out for chow. Hopefully it's something good. If not, well, I know the sergeant pretty well. He'll cook me up something.
Yeah.
Just
None
that
of us are dead
that's
yet.
gonna make me up a hot pie. Getting hungry.
Pot pie?
I didn't eat all day.
Yeah, you were sleeping.
That's not good. Not eating, woman.
Yeah, pot pie ain't too bad.
When you're nauseated, it's hard to eat.
I know. But sometimes you just eat them up. Eat them up.
Eat them up.
I don't want to smile down. I don't feel good tonight.
Well, lay back, take it easy, lady.
Yeah.
Doing that. Oh, what's going on is my infections are back and no insurance, can't do shit right now. Just gotta take it, gotta wing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I used to say that, but that's only because I was too tight to spend the money.
He started his new job, but so far because of that app that they put the schedules on isn't working. And he hasn't had a full week of work at all since he started.
I see it. Yeah.
I'm getting worried about money, getting worried about bills. I'm just getting stressed.
Yeah. Yeah, there's people doing that here, but we finally trumped our retarded Democrat governor, and he shut the hell up and opened us back up. Yeah. Yeah. Can't starve people just because you're scared. People are gonna have to learn to live with this shit and move on.
What was
And
done?
my dad helps out with
What?
food and stuff like that, but I can't always rely on him.
What did Donna mean, east or west? I know I just saw that. What, the way I fell? One way, if I fell too far, I'd fall off the edge of the earth or something? I don't know.
No idea. I'm just gonna sit here and stay confused. I do that pretty well.
Yeah.
You
That's the
can get
best
that
curve you ever
started
had. This DX
All right. All right, Ken, quit playing with it. You're going to lose your eyesight.
That's what they always say. And I'm only blind in one eye. Okay?
Not 2 minutes off of that time.
Well, it's bad enough shaking it more than 3 times, but banging it on the side of porcelain ain't going to help.
Yeah.
I can say it's a good thing I don't smoke, or I think I'd be feeling a lot worse.
Good thing you know smoke, you said?
I haven't smoked a cigarette since December 9th, 2012.
Yeah. I'm rolling one right now. As you probably already know. When I disappear, that's where I'm at.
I think that's why my dad and I, we have a deal. If I stay smoke free, he'll keep on helping us with the burger gift cards. But pretty good deal to have.
Good night, Cam.
Well, I quit smoking.
Welcome
Somebody
back,
paid me $1 million
American
for the
Justice.
strange shit. That's what. I'd quit smoking for that much stuff, you know. Once I get that next rack and my parts, I probably will have to because I won't have time to sit down and smoke. Got my one rack built, and I just wait till either my next paycheck or get the other rack, and then hopefully I get a stimulus check and get the rest of the stuff and then give her the rest of it.
See, Mike, you quit going downtown buying racks, you'd have more money.
What? Buying
I
what?
said if you quit going downtown buying racks, you'd have more money.
Buying racks?
Racks.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought that's what you meant, but I wasn't sure. Yeah. My little SSI check don't last for too long. $800 don't last long. But I got $100 to blow. My limit, 100 and something, depending on how much I owe her. Like this month, I don't think I have to borrow any from her this month because I got enough left.
I got to the point I'd rather cut my left arm off and my foot with it before I borrow from anybody.
Sorry, Donna.
Oh, man.
I'm so glad I don't live in the mountains.
Oh, man.
With all the fires that are going on, evacuation would suck for me.
Yeah.
Well, got bad news. So a lot of attitudes changed. Those fires ain't going nowhere.
Well, one of them did. One of them is completely contained.
Well, what kills me? They got all these fires going on, and all of them but one was started by arson, okay? But they don't mention that. They don't mention the fact that they arrested 13 of them already. But they don't mention that. But they'll let you know the woods are burning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awful funny when there's none on the other side of the border either,
Hell, what are you doing?
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Same weather on the other side of the border. There ain't no arsonists over there,
Mm-hmm.
And none of them traveled over there.
Well, they can't run the rich people out of California and Oregon and all that, so in Colorado, so they figured they'd just burn them out.
I guess so.
You guys think that my laptop is a place to be?
Yeah. Well, you know why? It's warm.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why.
All the heat coming off that booger.
Yeah.
I have a like a bed tray type desk use.
Even my my standalone keyboard's a little bit warm, but not.
Want to hear a good one, Mike?
What?
You know those chambers that people build where they can lay in the dark and be submerged so much in water? What they call it? Isolation chamber.
Yeah.
And they put so much water in it and they heat it up. This chick built one, okay? Down in the south. Okay. There's heated water inside of it. She had the lid open. She was doing something else. And this is out in her shed. Kind of like her makeshift she shed. Used to be a post barn that she closed up.
Yeah.
Still had dirt floor and all that. She had that chamber, homemade isolation chamber in there with the warm water in it. She had the lid open, went in the house to do something. She was going to come out and lay in it and meditate. Guess what crawled up the side of it and got into the water?
You're an alligator or snake?
Water mosquito.
Oh, shit.
She climbs in the tank with the water mosquito at the foot of it, not knowing, and closed it and got in there. Of course, she's laying there in the dark, meditating, and the snake goes up the side and bites her right here.
Oh, Christ.
Instant death because it got her right in the vein.
Now she's
Carotid.
meditating for life.
Yeah. When she meditated, she
Yeah.
got in touch with the cosmos permanently.
Yeah, yep.
She made a permanent.
Yo, I've
Angry
never
Yank.
done one for meditation.
Hello, you sexy angry Yank. You made my nipples hard when I heard you.
Alrighty then. Crazy ass.
You gotta go now.
Gotta go with food here in a minute.
Yeah.
The correct answer for that angry Yank is, hey, I ain't a sheep. Leave me alone. At least that's what we tell all you fucking Wyoming people.
Hey, easy on the Wyoming now. I got kinfolk in Wyoming.
Well, that's where the men are men and the sheep are scared.
Speaking of sheep, I have a friend in
Well,
Halifax.
that's
Right?
in Wyoming, Arkansas, Texas.
Right?
Then, so he says, he got talking about sheep one day. He goes, always back sheep up to the cliff because they always push back then.
Oh, he's from Wells?
Because they froze.
Because they're at the edge of a cliff.
I know. That's what I said.
Back.
He's from Wells.
No, Halifax.
They do that in Wells, too. They black them up in the cliff. That way they won't run.
Well, no, he does it because then they push back.
Yeah, that's what he said, yeah. Well, he didn't actually, but, he makes that joke,
It's fucking funny, though.
His wife's deaf as a stump, right? She can't hear worth nothing. But she still enjoys loud music. You know how she hears it?
Yeah.
She sits on it. Sits on the speaker.
Yeah.
So you're telling me she likes a lot of bass?
Yeah.
All about that bass, no trouble.
Right?
Yeah. She loves the music that way,
Well, you know what my grandpa used to say? If you ever see a man walk out in your sheep field with rain boots 2 times the size for him, be nervous.
And Velcro gloves.
No, because the reason they have the oversized boot because they stick the back legs of the sheep in there.
Jesus, I was wondering about that.
Well, that's what the Velcro gloves are for, dude. Hold on.
Jesus. Speaking of rubber boots, I had some,
I bet you did, Mike. They were oversized too, weren't you, sick fuck?
kind of, because I put them over my work boots, but I had an extra pair in my toolbox from when I was painting plows, and I was at the other body shop then, and my boss found them, and he knew I didn't need them anymore, so he just took them, and he stretched them over his head, over his ears and everything, and this is after I was gone, and they were filling them up with air. See how long it took to have it pop off his head. They were taping it, and he never did that again because it almost took his ears off.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's going on, Angry Yank?
Nada. I'm going to take off and go get some food. Be back in a few minutes.
Well, don't be scared. I was just joking with you, dude.
Anyway, yeah.
See, I told you should have kissed him first, damn it.
Right? That's what the soft spot on the back of the neck is for.
Oh, shit. Well, I think I'm gonna go and play with the train a little bit before she goes to bed. I haven't played with it in 3 days.
Oh, I see. All right.
Oh, you haven't played with her in 3 days? Okay.
No, I haven't played with
You
it
haven't,
today.
Mike,
you
did
haven't
I
played
send
with
you?
your choo-choo?
Did I send you a video of a train on the inside of a train?
No.
All right, I'll have to do that.
Model train inside a real train?
No, inside of a real train.
A real train inside of a real
the
train.
As in choo choo. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Did I send it to you or not?
No.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll send it to the green room.
All right.
Oh, goddamn. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm. Preach it.
Oh, goddamn. I hate that shit when it hits my hands.
Yeah. I know.
Preach that
Fucking
shit.
hurts, man. I'm trying to remember who the fuck I sent it to. I know I sent it to Dreams, but it was fucking like way back. 'Cause I send all kinds of shit to Dreams.
Yeah. You sexy thing.
Oh, I know who I sent it to. Joe Coppola.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Tired.
I bet you Angry Yank would like to. I sent it to Angry Yank.
This
Where the fuck
person
is
tried
Mike
to
at
send
now?
me a friend request that said I was horny and looking. I think you're gonna go bye-bye and you're gonna get blocked, asshole.
Tell me. All right.
Sorry, I won't send a message like that again. Jeez.
What?
Don't let it happen again.
Right?
Ken, I'm gonna run, brother. I hate to do this, but I
Yeah.
gotta go get my tub, bro.
All right.
I
Look
feel
out for
bad.
bottom moccasins.
Oh yeah, no, hey, look, around Louisiana, I learned any body of water you get in, I don't care if it's your tub, you look for snakes. Okay, water moccasins will find snake in find water in a drought. Trust me.
Exactly.
I did send it to him. He never even clicked on it. You fucker.
Later, everybody.
All right. Good night, Anthony. Have a good night.
All right. You too, man.
And no way in God's green earth am I gonna have a kid on my friends list anywhere.
I'm a kid.
Your Toys R Us kid.
No, I'm not. I'm a hand-me-down toys kid.
Hey, hand-me-downs are sometimes better than new.
I played with my dad's Tonka trucks. And I asked my dad what happened to him after we grew up, and he goes, I have no idea. I'm like, do you realize how much that shit's worth today? One truck is probably worth $1,000, dude.
Do you remember the show called Family Affair?
I never watched it.
You know that Mrs. Beasley doll? I got 2 of them.
Well, good for you. I don't have any cookies, or I'd give you one.
Cheap ass. What the hell was that?
And Gamer ain't checking his shit either. Don't look like it.
Well, that was a nice second to come grab that so I don't lose them. Please. I need to see those. I can't get the CDs and the lid.
What happened to Melissa? Her internet go out again?
I need to see them and I'll do it.
Here you go, Mom.
I don't know. Well, that's no good. This thing broke. Looks like I'm gonna get some space for them.
Hmm.
You don't need to see it.
God damn it.
Pain?
Well, it's in my wrist now.
I did some research. Neuropathy spreads, brother.
Oh, I know. Trust me. Used to be in my fingertips. And the biggest problem is according to this doctor, she's never seen neuropathy spread this quick. It used to just be in my toes, then it moved up to my ankles and my feet, and then it moved to my legs and my feet, and then it moved to my hips and my feet, and well, my hips and everything down. But now, for some reason, it quit firing on the top parts of my legs. Now it just skips the top parts of my legs and goes down to down to my shins. So it feels like somebody wearing wooden shoes is kicking me in the shins. But this shit's a miracle.
Yeah, money. I'll be able to get some too.
I wonder if I talked nice enough to my wife today. I doubt it. I asked her to get me some ice cream.
Obviously, they found work for my husband.
They found what?
Work. Because he was supposed to be out tonight, and I didn't get the message because I was passed out.
Oh.
Get ready for work and left for work anyway, and he hasn't been back since. So,
All right.
hoping that they gave him work anyway.
Oh, God. Oh. That's a new one. Oh. I figured out a way to describe neuropathy to somebody so they can understand how it feels. You tell me if I'm wrong. Okay. Remember the worst flu you ever had? That achy feeling you got? Now multiply that times about 10 with lightning shooting down your legs and shit because you have a TENS unit cranked up to 100 and it's on pulse. that's fucking neuropathy for you.
And then add fibromyalgia on top of that.
I don't think I have fibromyalgia, but my wife swears I do. But my wife's not a doctor. She just deals with it herself. And she goes, you got a lot of the same symptoms I do. And I said, well, that's my own damn fault. Because I said, God, please help me understand what my wife is going through. What a fucking mistake that was.
And he said, okie dokie.
You got it.
What's up, kitty cat?
Welcome back.
There's that one guy.
Poor little kitty cat. He only got like 2 seconds of strokes.
Jesus.
And then he left.
Her.
Her. She wanted your attention.
He's my Bella. Javier, are we gonna do sweets and snuggles tonight?
Oh,
On it, Abigail.
Yeah, these fuckers are still hotter than fuck. God damn. Ouch. I was over, let them cool off.
Abby, you don't have to be mean.
Yeah, you said it, kitty. Don't worry who the boss is.
There she is,
Here's kitty. Tip kitty cat.
Bella.
oh.
This one for 5 years, huh?
She's a good kitty. She looks at the
Wow.
camera. Then she looked right at the camera. Oh shit, I'm out of here.
Come here, Abby. Now, your turn. Oh,
Oh, God.
huh? Your versus.
Dirt on here.
Glad I stocked up on did.
You what? Stuffed up a what?
Stocked up on my pound of bean stuff.
Oh,
There you go. Stock up.
you're really quiet, Angry Yank. I don't know what's going on with your mic, but
Sound like being quiet. I'm a very quiet person.
Night, American Justice.
Sweet dreams.
So Justice is leaving it.
Mm. Man. And this is why I used to go on at 11 o'clock, but I just can't handle staying up that late anymore. I'm grandpa now, you know. I'm not really a grandpa. I'm just older.
Okay. There we go.
I guess when I used to work the split shift, then 11 o'clock wasn't a problem. I was still wide awake from work. And I was back in my drinking days, too.
Instead of putting
Peter done.
still, you are such a complainer. Gotta complain about something.
Well, shit.
Not here draws flies.
Right?
Nice quiet evening.
It's quiet on the Redneck Connection tonight, isn't it?
Just quiet in general.
Yeah.
What?
God, my brother and I were talking today about some of the barns we built over there. Holy cow. Brought back a lot of memories of Wyoming.
Yeah, boy.
Been pretty much everywhere on the eastern side of Wyoming. And there was one in the middle of BFE that was in the middle of Wyoming.
There's plenty of wide open spaces.
Yeah. Well, this guy owns something like, what did he say? 100,000 acres or some shit? I don't know. It was huge. I don't know what he was doing with the land because he didn't have cattle, he didn't have horses, nothing. He just owned this huge plot of land. And then we showed up there and we built the smallest pole barn we ever built.
On 100,000 acres?
Yeah.
Wow.
It might have been more than that. I don't know. It was freaking huge. When we got to his property line, he said was the fence post that was painted red in the middle of the road, take a right there. And then take a left at the red tractor. What the fuck kind of instructions are these?
Sound about right.
Yeah. But yeah, we got there and there was literally a red fence post in the middle of his yard. But I remember driving for another 45 minutes before we got to his house. And he said that whole line or that whole road going from that fence post to his house was all his property. And it went that big to the other direction as well. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what are you doing with all that land? Oh, I don't know.
No, I don't want you on my laptop.
And then I asked him if he had cattle. No, he didn't have cattle.
Could he just want to sit on your lap? That's all.
That
Yeah,
top.
I don't know. A lot of them guys are rich because of oil over there. They buy the land hoping that they'd strike it with oil. And then when they strike it with oil, they buy more land.
More natural gas than oil.
Yeah. I forgot about the natural gas too, yeah. That sits on top of the oil, right?
Wyoming has very little oil. We have a shit ton of coal and a shit ton of fucking natural gas.
They've sure got a lot of pumps for having very little oil. It doesn't matter where the hell you turn, there's fucking oil pumps everywhere in Wyoming.
Although Thor's pumps are cheap and economical to run. It only costs about 12 grand to buy one, set it up. Costs you about $300 a month upkeep on it. To grease it. Keep power to it.
Oh.
It's an instant money machine. That's why they're all over the place. They've been sitting all over the place since the 1940s.
Right. Hey, I sent you a link in the green room. Make sure you watch that video. That's pretty cool. It's about trains. It's about the inside of a train. Pretty cool. What did he say? It was 12,000 horsepower or some shit. It says it right on the title. Maybe it was 1,200 horsepower.
It varies, depends on the engine. Most are between 2,000 to 4.
Well, if you look in the green room, it's right on the title, right across the whole thing.
Most of them are about 3 grand, 3,000, because they got big ass V12 diesels in them.
Yeah, and I think that's what this one was.
V12 diesels run about 3,000 horsepower. Not too much torque, but shit ton of fucking.
Oh, 3,000 horsepower. Yeah.
3,000 horsepower is a spin a giant generator.
Yep. I don't know why you need that much horsepower to run a generator, but okay.
Because the magnets are inside of it.
Oh, you gotta move the magnets. Okay.
Extremely strong magnetic fields inside the generator housing.
That was pretty funny. They pulled the dipstick and it was 5 gallons short of oil. So he picks up this 5-gallon bucket of fucking oil and they opened the valve cover and just dumped her right in there.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
They basically don't have to even do oil changes on those big ass fucking engines because they burn right through
Turn it up, huh?
They change out the filters, and now they'll flush the block every 3 years.
Right.
Take it in the machine shop.
Hey, Mama Redneck.
Hook lines to it, and they'll power flush the block out. Just get any gunk that might be built up in it out. Then they'll acid pump it to get all the rest of the clump out of it. They'll fucking put in fresh diesel and run it about 200 hours, shut it all down, then redrain it one more time, and then it's good for another 3 years.
Oh, I see. Change the filters, what they're doing is all.
Those filters are pretty fucking big.
I can about imagine.
It's a little bit smaller than a 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah, he was showing the filter on there, and it was taller than a 5-gallon bucket, but skinnier. Looked like one of them air intakes off of a fucking semi, but it was the oil filter.
Got the volume about, it's smidge under 5 gallons.
A pretty girl.
Right. Welcome back, Seth.
Where'd you go?
Man, I grew up around trains all my damn life. My fucking friends down in a huge railroading town, so I ran railroads, locomotives, and all that shit all my life. So
have you?
Got to see my very first train when I was about 7. Yeah, 2nd grade, 7 years old.
I have personally never been inside of a train, so.
And that's when we saw an old Santa Fe.
I've been on the
2250 horsepower diesel.
On the Silverton.
Hell yeah.
The one I want to go to is that one, where is that? Hill City?
That song is right. By the time you catch a high past the snow shed slide, you've been on the Silverton. Especially when you're on that train and you're looking down and it's down, and the river is so small, it looks that wide from your angle.
You can have it. I'd be flipping out the whole trip.
And then they put me right next to this guy who had this unnatural obsession with Vicks lotion, Vicks Vapor Rub lotion. The entire trip. My sinuses were clear because he had Vicks lotion on him, and I was smelling his Vicks lotion, so my sinuses got nice and clear for an hour.
Well, I thought that was your favorite fragrance anyway.
All right, I outgrew that shit long time ago.
Oh.
Yeah, trains are pretty cool. We're in quite a few different types.
There you go. Mama Redneck says 1880 train. That's what it's called. I want to go on that so bad. I tried to, or my parents tried to get us on there twice when we were kids. And both times it was shut down for maintenance.
That sucks.
And as an adult, never made it over there. Hill City is what, probably 45 minutes from here, probably.
Probably. Railroad still got one.
Where?
Wyoming Colorado Railroad still has a steam locomotive. They have a
Oh,
really,
really?
really old 1951 diesel, but they do hook up the steam locomotive every now and then during the summer times.
Nice. I'd like to see a competition between that new and old.
That's a steam locomotive that was converted from coal over to wood.
Oh, sure it would be. It'd be cheaper in Wyoming.
Yeah, in a way, yes, in a way, no. Must be in a
Well,
coal.
you got the Black Hills. You got all kinds of wood. Actually, Wyoming has so much fucking coal. Yeah, I don't know if I would have converted that over or not.
I had to in the 70s because of the fucking EPA bullshit.
Yeah, I was gonna say it probably burns cleaner or some shit.
Late 70s, early 80s, the EPA started really cracking down on tourist trains and the engines they could use. And they said if you want to keep that old steam locomotive, you got to convert it from coal to wood. So they had to put in different. They had to retrofit the boiler. They had to change out some of the valves on it. But basically the same concept.
Yeah. Well, Mama.
Hello. Hi.
I didn't do it, Mama.
Hey.
I've been a good boy.
There you have it.
I have been a naughty boy. Come spank me.
I've been a good boy, regardless of what they say. So, yeah, I written that. I think I wrote it before they. No. They were going to retrofit that. And then the entire state had a big petition about it. And they pushed it back like 5 years. So we got there the year after the petition. It was a 5-year stint. We had to go back to the, Congress, Capitol, and put in contact the governor to redo the petition. Well, by the time they did that, that governor was already out of office, and the governor that came in before didn't give a fuck about tourism or any of the tourist shit here in Wyoming and said, fuck off. So we lost it. So that's when they lost the petition to keep it coal. And they had to shut down for a year and a half, I think, how long that locomotive was at action retrofitting it, trying to find all the parts.
Yep. I wonder what's going on about that 1880 train. I bet you that's wood too, no, huh?
Yeah. That's a coal burning train.
More than likely.
That's a coal train. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh God! If you stand right behind the engine, you get covered in black soot.
Oh, yeah. Not even the wood burning trains will still you'll still get covered in some soot, but nowhere near as bad as a coal train though. Coal burning fucking boiler? Yeah, boy. That thing spits that soot out like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, coal burning trains they're messy. But they're fun.
Because they signed a petition to keep it a coal burning train the first time. They said, okay, well, they allowed them to do it, but the EPA says you have to put it's called like a brusher basket inside the stovepipe.
To catch the sparks, I suppose, huh?
It collects up a lot of the extra soot that goes in the air. It collects all that up, and then it shakes a little bit. It's got a little valve on it, and when it gets a little heavy, and it has a pressure-sensitive spring on it. When it starts getting weighed down by a lot of soot, it'll start shaking violently, and it'll blow it down a line back into the boiler and reburn it.
Huh. Interesting.
They used that for until they lost their petition, and they were forced to convert it to wood.
Well, it says it's 8:48 now.
I'm not sure if Wyoming Colorado Railroad even still has that old steam locomotive anymore. I think they might have retired it and put it in the museum. You got the BN Museum down there in Cheyenne.
I think that they have the Silverton Zone still.
Right.
There's some by C.W. McCall that it's perfect for that train.
So I know they put 2 of the original cars from that train when it was first put in line. So when that line was done in 1872, that line first got put in. They had very little what was left of the original train by the time we got taken over by the park, and the state bought it. It became a state park basically. It's down there in Cheyenne. It's got a railroad museum down there too. So the museum was built after they took over the park. They made the park and got it all fixed up for tourism and got the trains retrofitted and get them all, good enough to where people could ride them again.
Susan,
Went through the whole track. They went and replaced old boards and spikes in the
that's
rails.
cool.
It was about 4 or 5 years after they made the park, they decided to build a museum, and they took
Has a face in it, doesn't it?
Jesus Christ.
it took 2 of the original cars and completely restored them and put them in the museum outside. They're really cool.
Apparently nobody else heard you talking, I guess.
I was listening.
I was listening to just trying to save my stuff.
I can listen
over
and
here.
screw around at the same time.
That's
Yeah,
that's their polite way of telling me to shut up. I got you.
right?
No, no, I am not telling you to shut up.
It's all good.
No, they would never tell you to shut up. They're just bored, so they start playing with dumb shit.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm just easily distracted. My ADD is in full swing.
Got you.
Oh, look, squirrel.
Right?
My major's kid the same way. Got meds for that stuff. You can definitely tell he hasn't taken his meds or forgets to take his meds. Because the slightest little thing, man, he just goes completely haywire and starts taking off, running around his office. But when he takes his meds, he's completely like normal and fine. He'll walk in if we're in there like talking, like having a meeting. He'll just turn on the TV in his dad's office and sit there on the couch and watch TV, watch his shows and cartoons and shit.
Yeah.
When he does it, he's like right up next to you. What you doing, Dad? What you doing, Dad? What you doing, Dad? Hey, Hardcore, how's it going, Hardcore? I'm doing okay. What are you gonna do tomorrow, Hardcore? You gonna take your RC cars out, Hardcore? I'm like, I might.
You missed this part for a day, Seth.
He's a pretty good kid, though. Little goofy, but he's a good kid.
No, I don't make fun of my wife, but she's just got no pay attention.
Maybe she's not rich enough to pay attention.
Yeah.
Right?
Susan,
That's
Attention's expensive, man. I'm telling you.
please.
I tried to pay attention once, and my credit card bounced. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute.
all right. But I suppose that's my fault because I broke myself.
I'm just trying to save my stuff before it gets thrown on the ground by a cat. Find a decent place for it so it's not going to get thrown down.
Hey, Susan.
Yes.
Sweetheart, my love.
Uh-oh.
What do you want?
Did you remember to pick something up for me that belongs in the freezer?
Yvonne says ice cream.
No, I didn't get any ice cream.
Oh, that just messed up, Ken.
And now I'm butt.
I hate
There we
it.
go.
Good. I'm going to feel better.
Oh. My arm's like going numb again.
You two are quite the pair.
Oh, aren't we?
Well, we swear between the two of us we make a full body.
Yeah.
Never knew that marriage was going to be that. What the fuck did I say last night that had you laughing so hard? never knew that. Oh, joining in marriage would be this freaking this type of meeting. Between the two of us, we have one body.
Yep.
Tom, but his skin cancer on his back, I treat it every night. Me with my HS, he puts band-aids on me whenever I'm in a flare. So
Yeah.
I always say, honey, is this foreplay?
Mm-hmm.
Putting band-aids on each other and ointments and salves to prevent infections.
Yep.
Well, see, I can't read very well, and I can't see very well either, because my vision is blurry off and on. So Susan has to read for me, but she can't hear what she's reading because she's deaf. So I have to listen to that. And then what else was it? Oh, you have no memory, so I have to remember what the fuck you read so I can tell you later.
Yep.
She went and put a thing on in her. Well, it turned out it was the blazer. I thought she put it in the car, and I told her, look at your phone and see if it's programmed. She said, no, it's not. It's still in the package. I said, no, it's not. It's in the vehicle. I'm telling you. And you programmed it into your phone. Unless you got sidetracked from that too, halfway to the car.
I never know a squirrel that I ran by. Those squirrels are tricky.
Tom and his readers and me with my readers, and I go, are we going old together?
Right.
But he did tell me that because he said for the first time that I'm the love of his life.
Right on.
And I got all misty-eyed eyes. Love you. Really do.
Holy
never,
crap.
you
You
never,
got, like, what the fuck is that?
you have flyaways. You have new hair coming in.
Yeah, I do. A decent amount of it, too. Well, I've been taking vitamins, so.
Vitamins?
I'm doing mine, and I've been doing my B12 and everything like that.
The B12 and B6?
I don't have the B6 yet. Like, we're gonna wait till he gets paid for it.
Oh, Susan.
What?
Guess where else I found out is haunted around here?
Hey, Ganna. Oh, Seth, I love you.
I say that.
Oh, Seth, I love you.
Your toilet.
What
Your
did-
toilet's on it.
What did you say?
Until the noise dies down. I said, guess what else I found out is haunted around this area?
What?
Ellsworth Air Force Base.
Really?
Supposed to be extremely haunted.
Alexa, stop.
Supposed to be extremely haunted because of some of the airplanes that are there on display.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them have been used in war, and people have died in them.
Oh, wow.
And I guess just walking around the base, people hey Ganna. People see ghosts and hear shit all the time. Well, they didn't say see ghosts. They said they hear things and they hear or they see stuff moving from area to area, and including the housing units that the troops live in. Stuff will just be moved from one room to the next.
That's interesting.
And of course, everybody knows about the hotel, the Alex Johnson.
Well, you realize that base has been there since 41. It's home to the 28th bombing wing. They had shitloads of liberators coming in and out of there during the war. A lot of birds went in there to get retrofitted.
41, would that be World War II?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's built for that purpose.
They had a smaller little airstrip by them, and then they set it in 41 to completely make that into a full active base. So they did.
Right.
It's been home to the 28th, I believe. Jesus Christ, I can't remember how long they've been there. Oh, goddamn time.
But I guess a lot of the hauntings are not from deaths here. They're from the planes that have been in war, came back, and then they parked them as a display.
I wouldn't doubt it. There's quite a few. What?
Oh, yeah.
Can't remember how many planes they got in that little museum right on the edge of the base.
I've never been to that museum, damn it. And that's another place I want to go.
That one, I think it's the Liberator. That one, yeah, that one had a hell of a lot of action.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be neat to be able to look everything up as you're looking at the plane, look it up, what it was in, what it did, why it's there, why they chose that plane to be on display instead of plane number 2, you know.
That would be an apt idea.
I wonder if they don't have an app that you download when you go to the museum. Everything has an app for that.
They might. I think the actual touring museum. It's open to the public. It's on the public side of the base.
Right.
I think you can go in there, and I don't know if they have an app or not. They might. I know some bases do. I'm just not sure about that one.
Well, this is South Dakota's to turn back your clock about 100 years.
I've only been to Ellsworth for one TDY. It was a while back.
Well, there's a place outside of the base, just north of the base, where we were taking the old base housing and cutting them in half and putting new gable ends on them. I did all that, and then also went to the res and painted them on the outside. Oh, and helped do some of the roofing on them because they ripped all the shingles off, put brand new shingles on them, and then they shipped them to the res. And then I helped side some of the new base housing when they're putting in new stuff. I did 2 of the houses on there, and I said, it's enough. That corporate shit is for the birds, dude. I would have never ended. I would have never lasted in no armed forces. I'm telling you that right now.
They were trading B-17 pilots through that base. Thought they did.
Really? Were they?
Reading the history of it. 2nd of January 42, the U.S. War Department decided to make the Rapid City, it was called the Rapid City Army Air Base back then, before they named it to Ellsworth later. It was put in to train B-17 Flying Fortress heavy bomber units.
Isn't there a B-52 there too?
No.
I know there's some fighter planes there. I know that.
I believe they got some B-17s. I think they got a B-25.
Okay.
There. I definitely know they got the F-38 Lightning and the P-51 Mustang. They got both of those there.
They brought in a, I forget what it's called. What do they call it? An airship or some shit? They brought one of them in, and it hauls like 20 tanks or some shit at one time. And they landed that son of a bitch there and had it on display for an air show one time. Jesus Christ, they're fucking huge. If you close that thing up, put a bathroom in there, fuck, you could live in that goddamn thing. It's bigger than my house.
It's a pretty big bird. I'm just trying to remember if that facility can run an actual. Trying to think.
Well, this was a newer plane, and they still use it today. And they're just kind of showing it off. They had both the nose and the ass end. I think the nose folded up and the ass end folded down or some shit. And they were driving shit in one end and out the other. showing how they load and unload.
Could be a C-137. It's pretty big. That's a pretty big plane.
Well, they called it an Airbus.
Airbus might be an E-3.
I don't know the actual. Okay, you'd have to talk to my friend Bob if you actually want to know the real shit. He was in the Air Force too. The
Double check. Might be an E-3.
yeah, I think the nose folded up and it had a ramp coming out, and the ass end opened up. Oh, Transformers. I'm sorry to bring up a movie to talk about Air Force, but Transformers, when they opened up the ass end when they were still flying, or even Delta Farce, the movie with Larry the Cable Guy in it, when they opened it up and dropped some shit out with parachutes. That's the same type of plane. I don't know if it's the same exact thing, but it's the same type of plane. And
Might be
this
the
one
might be an
has
A3.
got 3 propellers on each side.
Has what?
3 propellers on each side.
Okay.
It was a big motherfucker. And when it took
Double
off, the
check.
wing kind of did this shit as it was taking off, as the air current was changing, and then all of a sudden they became stable. It was quite something else. And I guess it was easier for them to take off on a windy day. Into the wind on a windy day, it was easier for that thing to get off the ground. Which kind of made sense because the thing would have more lift then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'm curious.
You know, you're talking about hauntings and stuff like that. I would love to go to the Colorado Railroad Museum with a stand-alone spirit box.
Hang on, the wife is. Mama's got yummies. Go see Mama.
Yeah.
Go see Mama.
That's when I'm feeling good again. I'll do that. Now.
Your voice is not good.
Necrophonic app said my roommate is a thief. Okay, there, Muggsy. It also said he killed a baby.
Okay. Good to know.
Because I would believe that app. You betcha.
Grab that.
But that would be really cool to go up there to the Colorado Railroad Museum in Golden.
I guess that 1880 train is fucking haunted too. There's all kinds of shit around here that's got hauntings. People go, well, what do you mean there's ghosts in the Black Hills? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? All the deaths and shit? The gold rush? Think about how many deaths went down for the gold rush. Jesus Christ. White man said, fuck you, Indian. You're getting out of here. I'm taking your land. Yeah. Both sides, white and Indian, fucking lot of fucking deaths, bro. Holy shit. And then when white man took over the Black Hills, that was their sacred ground. So then they were willing to fight to the death. Muggsy also said me, Mark, and my kids died in an Uber, which is really fucking with my head when I drive now. Thanks a lot. What the fuck? Died in an Uber. Well, don't get in an Uber there, Lisa.
And when you drive, make sure you have your rosary beads.
When you come to Rapid City, just don't take an Uber.
Pick a horse.
And whatever you do, don't order your food with Uber Eats.
Little girl, come on, little girl. Oh.
And I think those apps, you hear what you want to hear.
Like when we were talking about Huff. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you about him. Now I started to pay attention and listen, and yeah. Mommy's got food, and I'll find them.
I just don't trust that shit. Them apps and shit. I don't know. I guess I would be willing to use it. I guess I'd be willing to use it, but I wouldn't trust it. Because what happens? Okay, there's no 100% proof that a Native American is real. Or I'm sorry, I said that wrong. There's no proof that spirits are real, right? No 100% proof.
Yeah.
But if they are real, you know there's an asshole like me that's gonna fuck with you.
See, what was your first?
I'm nervous because just because it says Uber doesn't mean that it actually how it is going to happen. Well, you know what? If your time and day, then it's going to be your time and day. Tomorrow afternoon, me and Mark is doing our first live stream on our channel at the cemetery. No, no, that was a video, wasn't it? I thought that was a live stream that I missed. But I guess that was a video. I will try to be there.
Later on, Sophie, later on. Making noise.
So at the museum, no, they don't have a B-52, but right off the base, like at the main gate, yeah, there's a gigantic B-52 sitting there, Stratofortress.
Yeah.
Big old bitch.
Right.
It's a pretty big runway they got on that base. So that depends. I'm not really that all fluent on the nicknames they got for most aircraft, since I'm not a pilot. So.
Oh, what were you?
But,
Are you still in the armed forces, or are you retired now?
I'm still in the Air Force.
Oh,
thank you for
I'm a cyber attack defense team instructor.
You're
and I do
cyber attack what?
Cyber attack defense team instructor.
Okay, tell it to a dumb American that's never been in the armed forces. Now, what do you do?
I tried cybersecurity teams to stop hackers.
Oh, okay, all right.
So.
I was about to say, can you redneck language that for me, buddy?
I've been doing that for the last 3 years. About 3. Let's see.
You enjoy it?
We're in October now. 3 more months, it'll be 3 years.
You enjoy it?
It's all right. It's a lot of work, but it's kind of, I like seeing the looks on the faces of some of those kids. I call them kids in those teams. They're like 20, 21 years old, 22 years old.
Oh yeah, they're kids.
Taking their training and all that. You're doing like, they got all the different waves of testing they got to go through, and you got to do mock machines, and then hit them with fucking attacks, and they got to block it. When you see them take their first test, and then they fuck up, and they kind of give you that look, but then when you see the look on their face when they do the test again, and they beat it, you see that look of satisfaction on their face. It's priceless.
Right.
So, man, so the only couple of planes I could think that probably be nicknamed Airbus would be like the big old C-137s. Those are big ass transporters. So is the E3, and the E3 is a huge bitch.
Yeah, see, I'm not saying that it's there permanently. I'm saying they landed it for an air show. And you could actually walk up in that thing. That son of a bitch is bigger than my house.
Right.
It's a big sub. I bet you could take my trailer house, park it inside of there, shut both fucking doors, no problem.
Oh yeah.
And use one of them big ass what are they called? Deuce and a halves to pull it in there with.
Could be an E3.
I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go take Hannah home. So.
Oh.
Fine, just hurt our feelings.
I will be back soon.
She's gonna hurt our feelings. She's leaving.
Ow. Try and think of something for food too, sweetheart.
Yeah, he's telling you to go get some food while you're out.
She already got food. We can't afford to do more. So.
Okay. Anyway, I'm frozen, so I'll see y'all later. Bye.
She's frozen.
Bye.
What is she frozen
This
for?
is good. Beef pot pie.
They're not very filling, though, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, but at least it's something. Little one, no.
When I eat those pot pies, I have to have toast with it, and I dump the gravy and shit on the toast and then eat it.
That sounds good. It's cream chip beef on toast. That sounds good.
Yeah, you just take the toast and you put it on the plate and then dump the shit all over it. Then you get the bread with it too.
So it's awful hard to eat with you complaining.
And I saw your comment there, Lisa, that you've only done videos. Yeah.
Well, Lisa, you're gonna have to send me a link. I'll go and mod you guys on your channel.
What is it? South Dakota Paranormal.
Cool.
I believe that I have their channel subscribed now, so if I can find them.
Hold up.
Okay. Something fucked up on the goddamn confusion.
That's what you get for watching porn while you're there.
This computer don't get used for anything like that. This is for work and live streams only. We even watch what we search on Google with.
What kind of service?
I think I tried to do this. South Dakota Paranoid.
Paranoid.
I got it.
Who's paranoid? I thought I was paranoid once, but actually I decided to take a big fat one.
Yeah, see, it brings up the same shit, and it doesn't list them at all. Oh, Texas-South Dakota Paranormal Investigators. Is that it?
Nope. It's right there.
Hello?
I didn't do it.
Dreams.
I posted it.
I can't go.
She said,
What's the name of their channel?
South Dakota Paranormal.
What the hell? You said South Dakota Paranormal and something fell off the shelf behind.
Whoa. Now Lisa needs to come and go your house.
I'm pretty sure this house is haunted.
it's coming for you.
I've heard shit walk down the hallway. I've heard voices already. I don't know if it was an echo from the TV or what, but it sounded like it said, hello, like as if somebody was coming in the house, but I go and look and nobody's there.
It's not voice box. You still have voice box. Under your tablet. I used to do voice box as well.
There's a Texas, South Dakota Paranormal Investigators. No content. 15 subscribers.
So if anybody wants to help support our sister channel, this is the one that she does with her own man Mark, and it's really good. Well, they only have 22 subscribers. Go hit their red button and click all.
I'm beginning to wonder if this ain't their channel too, and they just didn't do any content. And then after Mark moved there, they changed it to South Dakota Paranormal and started a new channel.
They started a new channel.
And ladies and gentlemen, the Round Table is my sister channel. This channel is not my sister channel, but it has the same people involved.
That's what I meant to say. Sorry.
Oh, it's not SD Paranormal. It's South Dakota Paranormal.
Yeah, I posted it so anybody would want to go and check them out.
Yeah, see, I typed in SD Paranormal and it brought up all kinds of shit.
Maybe you were meant to type just SD Paranormal.
Oh, dude, there's shit listed in that list that I never had a clue that was haunted. Like the Air Force Base, not a clue. It's not a talked about thing, apparently. I knew about the hotel, and I knew about the 1880 train. Oops. Sorry, didn't know you were there, doggy. Love you. You're my favorite doggy pain in the butt. Yeah. You're my second favorite doggy pain in the butt. But you're my favorite cute puppy. And I've been subscribed to him. So, there you go.
Yeah, boy. Shorty's boss.
So, I want to see if it'll bring them up if I type it in. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Wow.
I know, life is tough when you want to get laid.
That sounded bad.
Yeah, you tell them, kitty.
See, it doesn't bring up South Dakota Paranormal either.
Poor kitty.
Oh, there it is. They're the fourth one down on the list. Bullock Hotel in Deadwood, South Dakota. And what's this one? From Sioux Falls to Rapid City, Aberdeen to Brookings, Watertown to Mitchell. Mount Rushmore State has intriguing history. I'd love to send that video to either Mark or But see, I can't get to my goddamn green room on this fucking stupid computer.
He's got to fix his shit. Fix it. Giddy up.
Well, it's all set up for Susan, so it's a pain in the ass to get to anything that I want to do. I start up the computer and it brings up her channel and all that shit. I have to sign out, sign in. Yeah. Then I have to sign on to YouTube and sign into that. All right, ladies and germs, I will be right back.
Yeah, but I made like a
It's not. I'm mute. How about that? What are they going to do? Waste some more food?
you know, this sort of awesome.
Oh, how you doing, Angry?
Half fucking asleep, but I'm all right. Been a long day. Taught 6 classes today, and they got me pretty worn down. Then I got my classes that I'm taking myself on top of that. And then my paperwork on top of all that. So it's been a pretty busy one.
I can say hi.
And I still got one more class to take tonight, later tonight, before I crawl in my bunk. I don't want to, but I got to.
Best to do it and get it over with.
Yeah, I won't be eligible for 04 until I get this schooling done. So, okay, if I don't go back to college and don't finish up some more classes and advance up in my skill level and my position, they won't advance me up to 04. So, no big deal.
No doubt. Something.
I applied it. Surprised. I only applied for one college and they accepted me right away. I was pretty surprised. Never happens.
Smart.
I was there going, what are the odds of me getting accepted to this college? Probably pretty slim at all. So I contacted them, told when I was needing, told what kind of classes I was needing to take, and they said, send in your app. I said, okay. About 72 hours later, roughly, between 2 or 3 days, somewhere in there, I got things saying, congratulations, you've been accepted to Harvard University. I went, fuck yeah, cool.
Now we would have given anything to be able to do that.
It's like, hell yeah. So I'll be taking classes with them for a good while. So, but anyway.
Something, though.
I will also be back in a minute or two. So y'all behave yourselves. Y'all behave yourselves. Don't get out of control or anything, hear me? Okay.
Go over there. Go over there. Priscilla. This is the one that complains and she doesn't like the word nope. It's being told, oh no, that's not in her vocabulary. Am I the only one talking up here now? Okay, now I can take over. It's officially Dream Stream now. Baby, no. No. Baby, no. Baby, no. No, that's not. No. Nope. No. 'Cause No. And no one's typing, no one's talking. So I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Those are really good.
I'm back, bitches. Did you miss me?
Hmm.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Wow.
Oh, come on. That's good.
Apparently, there's a lot of wrestling fans, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they're all hanging out over at What's Her Face's.
Taurus's.
Yeah.
Jimmy C's wife.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like wrestling, but I don't always want to be on a panel. I could not.
Go give me some of them French fried taters. Mm-hmm.
I like wrestling too, but I always want to be the one on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Gets any damn warmer in this motherfucking office. I have to turn my freaking cooler back on.
Oh.
Be right back.
Hey, Peggy Ryder.
Hey, Peggy. About fucking time you showed up, lady. Oh, sure. We know, Peggy. You're just playing hard to get.
Bless you, son.
Thank you.
Bless you, son. Now go do your rosemary or your rosary beads and go with God.
He's joking.
Forgot it was Wednesday. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Forgot it was Wednesday. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See how y'all?
Mm-hmm. Forgot it was Wednesday. Yeah, it's definitely hard to get. Mm-hmm. She's playing hard to get. I didn't know you had a penis.
What's pancakes the last time we did?
Good to see you, though, Peggy.
Like I'm there trying to egg buddy.
Anyway. Yeah, it's a bit warm. It's 32 degrees Celsius at the freaking floor. So yeah, it's probably about 90-ish where I'm sitting.
Oh, yuck.
Say it's pretty warm in here.
I thought it was work. I thought it was Thursday until I went to work earlier. What the fuck?
That's
Well, it'll be Thursday in about 2.5 hours.
Not here. Yeah, I guess 2.5. Yeah.
Fucking not here. What the fuck you talking about? Same goddamn time zone as you.
Yeah, I know, right? So is Dreams. That's what's funny.
She's Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado.
You're Dakota.
Colorado. Yeah, she's from Colorado and has a lot of pussy.
There you go. Isn't that kitty? Nice kitty.
Can I pet your kitty? Mm-hmm.
The kitty likes showing itself. At least it's a good-looking kitty, though. Seems like every time it looks at the camera, it runs away.
Seems like it, huh?
It's kind of like she looks at the camera and goes, "They're looking at me," so she runs.
This broad's got to get to work in 20 minutes. Got to get ready. Well, don't forget to put your bells on. Comb your hair. Comb your armpits, too. It's starting to tangle. And don't forget to braid your butt hairs.
Well, thankfully, I don't go into. The fuck did they got me in? Gotta go check my schedule. I think I'm supposed to be in at 03. Where do I go from 03 to 1100? They're always changing my shit on me.
so. Don't growl at me.
Today's not my teaching day.
Good night, Peggy.
06 to 1400.
Got more ink last time.
Yes.
Can tell that pressure shift's popping in.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to drop like 15 degrees from today to tomorrow. It's 83 here today. It's supposed to be like 71 tomorrow.
No, that's still ain't bad. I can deal with that. Mm-hmm. I'll take that shit any day.
I can't wait for the 40 below.
Not me. You can have it.
I can go outside with my shirt off and run around in the snow.
Yeah, careful. You'll start cutting glass with that.
Damn Skippy.
With them nipples.
Nipples.
Did he just say I love nipples?
Who?
Your son.
So did you just say I love nipples? No.
That was just too fucking.
Man, I'm damn glad I fucking checked because I would have fucking set my alarm for 03. I don't have to be until 06, so that's good. I got a few more hours of sleep, so I might get at least get that one full lecture done tonight in my class. I might do like in half of the next lecture. Then sign out of that shit and crawl the bunk. Get a few hours before I get up. I get off duty, eat, come back here, black out for a couple hours. We have to turn that goddamn cooler on after all. So I just checked. It's almost 70 degrees out there. So back in a second, we'll kick that cooler on.
Getting it a lot slower this time. I learned my lessons from this last week.
Man. Anybody have any idea when Lisa's going live tomorrow? So we're just supposed to toe tap until she goes live and wait for her, or what?
I guess.
Jesus Christ. We're going live for the first time tomorrow, but I'm not going to tell you when.
Get that, girl.
Take yours for Mom.
Man, we're being really boring on here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How'd you have the name Christmas?
Yeah.
I'm getting a case of the fuckets.
I've had that all day long. I think it's contagious.
Social distance. Remember social distance, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, no.
Definitely a warm one. Run that cooler for a couple of hours. It's fucking egg. It's 89 on the floor. It's got to be at least 90, 91 where I'm sitting. I have to do my little trick of cracking my window open again. I do it in the back room where my bunk is at. Keep that window cracked year round, no matter what the weather is. Keep it nice and cool. Temps keep up this high. I might have to do that up here too. Man, this sucks. I got the theater behind me, and my personal workstation, the work workstation, the file server, the big ass TV. Shit puts off a lot of damn heat. So basically, I never have to heat my shit in the winter. I get free heating.
I see I got some videos I missed.
I think we're missing them. Giddy up.
Who the hell is Caribou Country Outdoors?
Mm-hmm. Nope, Dylan.
No clue. Wow.
Up for a little bit. No. Just need you to hold this.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, please.
Do I have to? I don't want to. Where am I supposed to hold? My big old man boobies? I could probably hold one of those. Because I got such big man boobies, I'm just like a, you know. What was that guy's character he played? I'm trying to remember. Damn it. I'm trying to think of that damn movie now. Well, the end scene of that dodgeball movie where dude sits there and plays with big old man titties. Yeah, so that's what I do in my spare time. That's right, Ben Stiller, the guy that played that actual character.
Well, shut up. I didn't want to play that.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah. I think it's that time, boys and girls.
Get a little late. Yeah, you've been on for 3 hours.
Stop doing what you want to do. Oh my God.
Why? It wants to do what it wants to do.
I wanted to turn it down.
We are Zions, we are kings, we own nothing but the right to say what it is that we believe. We are Zions, we are kings, nowhere.
I wanted music, but I still wanted to be able to say goodbye to everybody. So, alright, whoever's in the chat, we still got 7 people here somewhere. Peggy said she had to leave, so there's 7 other people here. Thanks, Angry Yank, for coming up. Thank you for joining me, Dreams.
Say my name just to spit it out. Is it real? Does it feel better now? So tell me where.
Hey, Jerry. Yeah, it's not a very active night in the chat tonight, and I'm getting tired. I haven't been hardly sleeping at all, so.
It's all good. We're gonna say fuck it, take a little break, relax a little bit, and go take my class.
I think I got a total of 5 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. Man, that's still kind of fucking wild. That's better. Proud Mom, good to see you. I'm just shutting down now, sweetheart. So. So, all right, Angry Yank, you have a good night.
Later, bro.
Later.
Everybody have a good one.
Good night, everybody.
Every time I tell myself that I'm okay, it feels like the days are getting worse. And every time I pull you back to make you stay, we lose a piece of who we my old set way of